Forgetting who I am, forgetting where I'm coming from. I cause myself away, away, away. I cause myself away, away. I cause myself
You've been talking about patience, hoping for everlasting. You're known for talking crazy. I know it's infatuation. You know I feel inside. You know what is real and I rock with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. Oh no, for real, I'm the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. Oh no, for real, I'm the deal. So please set me free.
Welcome everyone. रिडिम्सन गरिहाल्नु है, लेट नहुनु होला। Hello, welcome to the stream everyone. कति दियो? 45 दियो त्यसबाट मलाई, 45 दियो जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई। 45 दियो, अरे यो हो नि त नि, यसरी दिए पो मजा आउँछ त हैन। 45 क्रेस्ट पोइन्ट दियो। Okay, that was great.
Magic is my life.
$45 क्रेस्ट दियो क्या? क्रेस्ट यसमा रिकल इफेक्ट पर्यो मलाई। रिकल हो कि एराइभल भनेपछि स्पन इफेक्ट दियो मलाई हैन। स्पन इफेक्टको बदलामा मलाई 45 क्रेस्ट दियो क्या। आई मिन अलरेडी भएको यो दियो। के अरे त्यसलाई के भन्छ? स्पन इफेक्ट। झन् धेरै देख्छु। अब यो इभेन्ट आउँदैछ, के अरे के भन्छ त्यसलाई? 515 इभेन्ट आउँदैछ। 515 के भन्छ त्यसलाई? त्यो डान्स अलैलाई के भन्छ? ठ्याक्कै बिर्स्यो मैले। म्युजिक वाला क्या
In harmonious, my arrow flies towards hope.
यो एटमिकहरूको इभेन्टलाई के भन्छ थ्याङ्क्स फर द लाइक सन्जोक सर डोन्ट फर्गेट टु लाइक है सबैजनाले सबैजना कता जानुभएछ थ्याङ्क्स फर द लाइक अनचेन्ज ह्युमन सर ए एम वर्ल्ड हो I'm not sure exactly तर एम वर्ल्ड होला सायद एम वर्ल्ड आउँदैछ एम वर्ल्ड एक्ज्याक्टली एम वर्ल्ड एकजनालाई कतिचोटि इन्ट्री हान्नु मिल्छ जतिचोटि भ्याए त्यसैचोटि 4 आवरको कुल डाउन छ 14 days को स्ट्रिम छ सो मेबी अहिलेको लागि चाहिँ 14 भन्न सकिन्छ मेबी दिउँसो पनि मैले स्ट्रिम गर्न आयो भने चाहिँ त्योभन्दा धेरै पनि यहाँले गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ ढाड पो दुखिरहेछ त मेरो त वान स्ट्रिम इज कल्ड वान इन्ट्री यप तर इन्ट्रान्सको लागि उयो चाहिँ हाल्नुपर्छ है तपाईँहरूले 8 पोइन्ट साइन छ र तपाईँहरूले लेखिएको कमान्ड पनि लेख्नुपर्छ है त रोमर गोल्ड हान्यो क्या म क्यारी ब्यान हानिरहनु पर्छ र
The enemy is picking.
Good evening, Celine.
Your team is
हाइपर पो खुल्ला भयो त हाइपर हान्नु नि क्या हो
Only love and night are everlasting.
Thanks for the like, Sudeep sir. Asim sir, welcome to the stream. बेला कमेन्ट गरेर राख्नु है को के हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ टु ग्राब द पोइन्ट्स यु मस्ट 14 वटामा नि भेनमले जितेन भने इन्ट्री गर्न छोड्दै हुन्छ I forgot how this giveaway works. It's pinned on the comment. La son pa liya tha ho. Is it only in free? Unlimited? It is kind of like 1 in free per stream. Yeah. A viewer can entry. I mean 1 time for every stream. Thanks for the like. I misses you. Good morning. हाइप हान्ने भइसक्यो नि त यस भाइले
It's like blood. The enemy is picking.
म त एउटा मात्र गर्ने हो लकी भए जित्छ नत्र
The light belongs to the righteous.
Wait for no man. Your team is picking.
Test. Alpha
अनि
is
सुदन सरले
online.
वेल्सबाट गर्नुभयो भने कन्फर्म आउट हुन्छ Couple hero. Hello, Isam sir, welcome to the stream. देखाउनै बेला भयो क्या मैले यार राम्रो खेल्नै बेला भयो यार यिनीहरूले त बबाल भने त म भन्दैछु त ह्यारित गोल्डन खेल्यो भने 2-4 शब्द खानु परिहाल्छ
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. Watch the all troops deployed.
Hello sir, Lover sir, welcome to the stream. लोफर भने त मैले कता पब्जी मोबाइलमा देखेको थिएँ कि के हो
You can catch me. Wow.
के भएर पिङ फ्लक्चुएट भइरहेछ ल पिङ त झापझाप हानिरहेछ पनि ला पिङ के भएको यो
I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Request backup.
ला पिङ के भएको यो डिस्को जस्तो
All that is evil should be sealed away. Your demeanor disappoints me.
पिङ के भएको के हेट तेरिका
Initiate retreat. Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing.
पिङ के भएको के हेट तेरिका झन् ह्यारित खेल्नु पर्यो भनेको यार त्यही गेममा यस्तो हुनुपर्ने पिङ आइश
Gather up the turtle. You can catch me.
यार पिङ के भएको यो
Request backup. Gather up the turtle. All that is evil should be sealed away. Evildoers,
आइश
gather up the turtle. Gather up the turtle.
पिङ के भएको के यो
Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. Has been slain. Your demeanor disappoints me. I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Yo, welcome to the stream, please answer.
Request backup. Me, my lowly opponent. Ult is not ready. judged by your focus.
अझै स्टे होल्ड भयो है ल पिङ
Request backup.
वेलकम 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 थ्याङ्क यू डाटा अन गरेर रिस्टार्ट गर्नु वाइफाई वाइफाई रिस्टार्ट गर भने फेरि स्ट्रिम जान्छ नि त ज्याब्जुब
Your demeanor disappoints me. An ally has slain the turtle. I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Good game. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat. Thank me, my lowly opponent. Request backup. Understood.
ए किल मात्र सर यार केटाहरु
All that is evil should be sealed away. I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Launch attack! Request backup! Ult is not ready. You can't catch me. Thank me.
टपमै मात्र जानुपर्ने अरे हो फेरि गयो के गयो ब्रेलले हान्दियो मैले त हेरेकै छैन हो
Wow, I'm judged by your focus.
हेर्नु चाहिँ पर्ने मैले हो खास गरी स्पोर्ट्सको सब अपडेट राख्नुपर्ने हो के हो मेन एक्सनै हान्दैछ नि त केटाहरूले
Your demeanor disappoints me. Gather up the turtle. Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. Gather up the turtle. Okay. I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Wow, I'm touched by your focus. Your demeanor disappoints me. Request backup. Launch attack. All that is evil should be sealed away.
म आउटकास्ट भइरहेको छु यार यो गेममा खास गरी एक्सपी लेन आउटकास्ट हुनुपर्ने हो अन्त जुन लेन खेल्यो त्यही लेन आउटकास्टेड हुन्छ यार के भयो त्यस्तो
Thank me, my lowly opponent. You can't catch me. should be
Push.
sealed away.
आउनु चाहिँ छैन पुस गर्न सकाउन
Request backup. Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. Thank me, my lowly opponent. You can't catch me. Evildoers, prepare for your judgment. Wow, I'm judged by your focus. Your demeanor disappoints me. You destroyed a turret. Gather up roar. I'll hunt you to raise yours. Prepare for your judgment. Wow, the outside world
ब्रेन्ड राम्रो छ त
all that is evil should be sealed away. You can't catch me. Team destroy the turret. Thank me, my lowly opponent. An enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
ट्रिपल कहाँ गयो मेरो
Team destroyed a turret. Request backup. Help is not ready. Team destroyed a turret. Let me take the ball. Wow, I'm judged by your focus. Initiate retreat. Killing spree. Your demeanor disappoints me. Attack. Launch attack. Wow, I'm judged by your
पुसमा हान्यो भने त अहिले
Request backup. Launch attack. Watch the bushes. Your demeanor disappoints me.
थ्याङ्क्स फर द लाइक स्पाइसी बनाना जियो
You can't catch me. Come with me. Why evildoers, prepare for your judgment.
मलाई त यार छोड्दे त हो यिनीहरूले त म त बालै दिँदैन नि त नि हाम्रो टिममेटले फोरमेन हो कि क्या यिनीहरू म त एक्लै खेलेर आज त यार यसरी प्रोटेक्ट गरेको हो मलाई अघि यार मलाई त प्रोटेक्टै हान्दैन नि त यार केटाहरूले त मर्यो सबैजना राम्रो
Thank me, my lowly opponent. Team destroyed a turret. All that is evil should be sealed away. Gather at the Lord. Okay. I'll hunt you to the ends of the earth. Thank me, my lowly opponent. Gather at the Lord.
को मर्यो कसले हानेको पडिरहेको
Wow, the outside world is quite intriguing. Request backup. All that is evil should be sealed away. You can't catch me. Oh, it's not ready. I'm judged by your co-evildoers. Yours near disappoints me. Evildoer, prepare for your judgment.
सुदन सर स्क्वाडमा जोइन गर्नु रिकमेन्ड्स के हो सुदन सर हाम्रो स्क्वाडमा
Victory!
हाम्रो स्क्वाडमा त अहिले स्पेस छैन भन्दा नि स्पेस छ हल्का फुल्का रिभ्यू मिस्ड कम्बो नेपाली बुट्स के उदाने बुट्सले हग्यो कि क्या वनिकबाट
Sometimes you can tell a person is special the first time you meet them.
अलिक राम्रो सबबाट आएको एमबिपी हान्थ्यो होला यार मेरो त लिने यिनीहरूले बिर्स्यो अनि के गर्नु टिममेटले म वासरुम गएर आउँछु है त PUBG has sponsored you? PUBG has sponsored you? बुझिनँ मैले इन्स्टा एनिमी फ्ल्यापले ग्याप हान्यो बुसलाई फ्ल्याप टिजीले हान्यो फ्ल्याप टिजी नै हरामी हो नि त हरामी छ नि त पब्जी मोबाइलको एड आइरहेछ अरे एडभर्टाइजमेन्ट त के आउँछ कि नि इट्स नट अप टु मी इट्स अप टु गुगल के को एडभर्टाइजमेन्ट देखाउने हो तपाईँहरूको डेटा के लिएको छ गुगलले त्यही अनुसारले देखाउने हो नि त तर अहिले त सबैभन्दा धेरै अनर अफ किङको आउनु पर्ने एडभर्टाइजमेन्ट अनर अफ किङले यति धेरै एडभर्टाइज गरेको छ कि आमामामामामा जहाँ गयो त्यही अनर अफ किङ मात्र देखिन्छ अनि यो मोबाइल लिजेन्ड खेल्ने प्लेयर्सहरूलाई अनर अफ किङ्सको यति धेरै एडभर्टाइजमेन्ट हालिदिएको छ नि पब्जी मलाई कहाँबाट आयो इन्स्टा एनिमेसरले हिजो कसले भन्ने हुन्थ्यो त बाबा सनफ्लावर ओइलको एडभर्टाइजमेन्ट आयो भनेर J.E. Gilloano, I'm not sure what you are trying to say. Please write in English. GGWP, thank you. Baka Element Po, I'm not sure what you are trying to say. Please write in English. I tried a lot mobile games, but MLPP is based in gameplay, but not in players. Sir, yep, Super Sir, welcome to the stream. He's speaking live on his screen. Directly skin gift गर्न त लास्ट अनवर्दी लाग्छ मलाई त दिनु अथवा किन्नु क्या बरु स्पिन गरेर स्किनहरू राम्रो निस्किन्छ हो एन्ड स्पेसली लाइट वन त्यो त वान डायमन्ड किन्ने हो यार स्किन एमएलपीपी एभरेज मोबा सब कम्पिटिटिभ गेमको प्लेयर त्यस्तै हो टक्सिक के हो मलाई त केटाहरूले अनि रोमै छोड्दै क्या यो मान्छेले के हान्छ यो मान्छेले रोम हान्दो रहेछ हल्का फुल्का जङ्गल हान्ने क्या अब जङ्गललाई नानाले कित्ती हान्छ यार अदर मोबाइल्स मच बेटर अरू मोबाइलमा मोबाहरू भनेको कुन कुन छ अनर अफ किङ भर्खरै आएको छ लिग अफ लिजेन्ड्स छ अरू कुन कुन छ Can you give me free skin? No, I'm really sorry. You can grab epic skin though. We have giveaway on our YouTube channel. You may visit us on our YouTube channel. The name is the same.
The ocean is not just our home.
Pick a hero.
It is who we are.
Fleeting as a snowflake's breath, as timeless as a glacier's heart.
माडी साइपर हान्ने क्या हो हैन ल भालै भन जी हान्दिने हो
The enemy is picking.
नखेलेको बेरै जुग भान्छ है मैले
It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
The falling stars brought us here.
Your team is picking.
Get enough valor. Dota 2 त अब Dota 2 त PC को हैन र कि मोबाइलमा नि छ
Light me up and watch the world burn!
I will protect you.
The enemy is picking.
एमएलबी रिसोर्स म्यानेजमेन्ट सिस्टम ल्याएको लो डिभाइसको लागि मेरोमा यो छँदै छैन त्यो डिलिट गर्न मिल्छ होला सायद त्यो सेटिङ हो एउटा
My fists are unflinching.
एमएलबीको लाइभ भ्युअर्स अति छ तर थोरै प्राइस अब बढ्दैछ लाइक अब एमएससी को बढ्दैछ भनेपछि अब यता उयोहरूको नि बढ्छ बिहानदेखि पाके तिमी परेर दिमाग खराब भयो या मस्त परे क्या सबै टिममेट्सहरू सो इज यप हेर त्यस्तै हो अब मैले धेरै पछाडि हाइपर हान्दैछु होइन मेरो अपोनेन्ट मेरो टिममेटहरूले त्यही भन्छ होला 16 खेल्दा अरे होइन हाइपर आज यप धेरैले रिक्वेस्ट गर्नुभयो क्या हाइपर 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 भनेर अब आज हान्दिनै पऱ्यो क्या तर मलाई खेल्न चाहिँ आउँदैन यार लास्ट I'm not so confident about it तर okay. AOV को 9 मिलियन रहेछ ML को 10 मिलियन हुनु पर्यो 10 मिलियन त हुँदैन होला हो 3 मिलियन बल्ल पुग्दैछ क्या अरे हाम्रो MSC मा 3 मिलियन छ होला सायद if you want to purchase light bunny skin you have to wait until the the promo diamond comes because it's the best way to farm the light bunny skin that's the best way to get light bunny skin
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
I'll make this place my
टेन्सन सँग गेम चाहिँ तर राम्रो छैन ओइ ला फेरि यो अर्ली गेममा के भएको मेरो ला फेरि अब झिलिमिली हुन थाल्यो यार
I am the first, the supreme of 12 signs. My Zodiac rivals don't deserve their stations in the sky.
हे तेरिका ला पिङ हेर त
Ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Okay.
तिमीलाई चार्दै नै भएछ नि यार म
I will be looking down from the celestial dome.
Initiate retreat.
Understood.
Is it December? Because I'm feeling
Sorry.
This is the might of the stars.
Request.
लान्छु मारो क्या Hush!
Capricorn's light will not be dimmed.
Wait for me.
Another star for my collection. Maybe it's time to lower the horns of Capricorn. The entire night sky will be mine.
Initiate retreat.
Bow down or die.
कहाँ गयो त
Ready for a collision?
Request backup.
You'll be remembered. This will be added to my constellation.
Gather up the turtle. Turret.
I will be looking down from the celestial dome.
Wait for me.
Your defeat is guaranteed.
Our turret has been destroyed.
मजा पो आउँदो रहेछ त यार माडिस खेल्न त
Slain.
Be mine. Not just 1 second.
Request backup.
Bow down.
Your team destroyed the turret.
You will end here.
त्यहाँ मर त्यो मान्छे
Another star for my collection.
Killing spree.
This is the might of the stars.
Killing spree. Team destroyed a turret.
ए अनि मजा हुँदो रहेछ नि त नि माडिस खेल्न त नि म त अर्ली गेममा मैले मेसअप हान्दिहालेँ भनेर सोचिरहेको थिएँ यार त्यो छ नि
Ult did not
त्यो मैले फर्स्ट हडलमा मरेँ नि म सुरुमै त्यति बेला त म त ल सक्यो अब कतिजना गाली खाइयो भनेर म बसिरहेको थिएँ भएर त अनि इजी पिजी पो हुँदो रहेछ त नि यस्तो हान्नु त
initiate retreat. Mega kill.
आइस
It's my time.
मोडको छिटो बढ्छ कि पोइन्ट्स मजा पो हुन्छ अरे त्यही त भनेको मजा हुँदो रहेछ त नि हाइपर साइबर हान्न त हजुरले कुन क्याप्चर कार्ड लिनुभएको नो कुनै पनि क्याप्चर कार्ड होइन सर त्यो उयो हो के अरे हाम्रो एससिआरसिपिवाई भन्ने एउटा एप्लिकेसन छ हो थर्डबाड एप्लिकेसन त्यसबाट क्याप्चर गरेको हो म्याक्सरको मेन हिरो खेल्दैको नि सिग्नेचर हिरो लड हानिदिइहाल्यो हुन्थ्यो
This will be added to my constellation.
ए यार कुपा किन त्यहाँ गएको हो क्या
Rise from the horizon again. I am the first, the supreme of the 12 signs.
Back यार को कहाँ गएर मरो कुपा के भएर मरो
Bow down or die.
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack.
ब्याक यार कोही छैन ड्यामेज भयो
My Zodiac rivals don't deserve these stations.
Initiate retreat.
के साह्रो ओभरिङ जानेको यिनीहरूले किन यत्रो ओभरिङ जानेको केटाहरूले यो पिकिसिङ गिभवेमा कतिजना पाउँछन् दुईजना पार्टिसिपेन्ट्स भनेको चाहिँ
Capricorn's light will not be dim.
Initiate retreat. Gather up the Lord.
It's on mine.
त्यो एक्लै हिँड्दैछ क्या ट्याङ्क के गर्न गएको त त्यहाँ
Gather up the Lord.
anymore. It's too late to run. Back to the zenith.
आइश त्यहाँबाट कहिले पुग्दैन टप 2 मा टप 2 को पोइन्ट का 500 भन्दा माथि छ हैन हैन पोइन्ट्स चाहिँ जित्ने हैन नि त पोइन्ट्स चाहिँ तपाईहरुले मल्टिपल पार्टिसिपेसन गर्न मिल्यो है पोइन्ट्स चाहिँ तपाईहरुले मल्टिपल पार्टिसिपेसन चाहिँ गर्न मिल्यो बट पोइन्ट्सले गर्दा जित्ने चाहिँ हैन है त माडिस लिएर हारेको छ हेर त के गर्नु त हो कति पछाडी खेलेको मैले माडिसको गेम कति छ ब्याटलफिल्ड कहाँ हुन्छ माडिस कति गेम छ यो पालि त एक गेम मात्र होला ल त्यो त छोड्दिनु यो पालिको त छोड्दिनु हैन टोटल गेम कति छ मेरो माडिसको म्याच छैन त यार देख्दैन त माडिस त टोटल गेम 18 गेम मात्र रहेछ मेरो कुन चाहिँ थर्ड पार्टी एपको नाम भन्नु त SCRCPY स्क्रिन कपीको सर्ट फर्म हो SCRCPY नाम चाहिँ त्यसरी नै राखेको छ उनीहरूले SCRCPY छ तर CPU युजेस चाहिँ बबाल लिन्छ है त्यसले सम टाइम त्यो बफरिङ टाइपको पनि प्रब्लमहरु आउँछ जुगाड टाइपको मेथड हो हेलो न्यू इयर वेलकम टु द स्ट्रीम सेरी जुगाड टाइपको मेथड हो मा पेड भर्जन नि हो नो इट्स कम्प्लिटली फ्री नेपालबाट हजुर नेपालबाट ट्यालेन्ट पोस्ट नेपाल नामै नेपाली छ त ए यो हाइपर नहान्ने यार म यो सिजन अर्को सिजन बरु सुरुदेखि नै क्लासिकबाट हाइपर सिक्नु पर्ला जस्तो छ ओ यो के हो ए हार्मोनियाको हो यो थ्याङ्क्स फर द लाइक विजय सर मैले एउटा इन्ट्रीले जित्ने रहेँ को बियोस हुन्थ्यो होला वान मोर पोइन्ट्स हाना मार्टिस मजा आयो भन्दै थियो त अनि के गर्न जित्थ्यो कि त्यो गेम जित्थ्यो मैले पनि म पनि अब मेन त कन्फिडेन्स पनि थिएन मेरो होइन मैले रेट्रिब्युसन पनि हेरिनँ म जङ्गल खेल्ने बानी नै छैन नि त होइन अनि म जोन आउट हान्दै थिएँ अब एक्सपिरियन्स र ट्याङ्क खेल्ने बानी भएर म रेट्रिब्युसन ब्याटलमा नबसेर जोन आउट हान्दै थिएँ क्या त्यहाँनिर कसलाई भन्दा फेरि बेनलाई जोन आउट हान्दै थिएँ म बेन र त्यहाँनिर नेडन थियो तर नेडन त पुग्न सक्थ्यो उसको अल्टिमेटले एउटा कुरा त्यहाँनिर मेरो गल्ती भयो अर्को कुरा भनेको ठ्याक्क लाइक हाम्रो पिक पुगिसकेको थियो मार्क्सम्यान 2-3 चोटि मर्दियो हो झुट्टै अब सुरुमा टप लेनको लड आएको बेला त्यो मार्क्सम्यान लडमै भएको भए स्योर हामीले त्यो फर्स्टको लड लिन्थ्यो त्यहाँ आएन तल गएर कसरी हो मर्दियो अनि अर्को पालि पनि मर्दिरहेको थियो त्यो मार्क्सम्यान कुन बेला हो एउटा युएससीकेल मात्रै छैन यप द्याट्स अल एउटा युएससीकेल एउटा फोन नेपाल सर्भर नै होला यस नेपाली सर्भर नै हो Just use emojis. Yep. Once in a while, just type some emojis to get some points. सर्भर नमिल्ने रहेछ नभए सँगै खेल्नु हुन्थ्यो ए मेरो चाहिँ मलेसिया ओके विजय सर केही छैन केटाको नि एमएलबीपीमा रोजवाला रिलेसन स्टार्ट हुन्छ किन त्यो कोही पुरा क्लोज हुन्छ क्या बेस्ट फ्रेन्ड्सहरू हुन्छ कोही ट्राइङ टु स्ट्रिम सर थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच ओके सर यो वेलकम सी इफ इट वर्क्स मेरो चाहिँ भुटान साँच्चै इट्स गुड फर भुटान दो आई थट के हुन्छ नि भुटानले चान्स पाइरहेको छैन जस्तो चाहिँ मैले सोचिरहेको थिएँ हाम्रो साउथ एसियामा उयो नभएर नगाभिएर बट भुटानलाई चाहिँ मेकङमा राखिएको रहेछ है सो द्याट्स गुड फर भुटानलाई पनि अब हाम्रो एमएससीमा चान्स मिलेको छ कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन्स बट मेकङ रिजन अलिक कम्पिटेटिभ भने चाहिँ कम्पिटेटिभ नै छ सो ओके ओबिएसबाट गर्नुभएको यप ओबिएस प्लस एससीआरसिपिवाई मेरो पनि नि छ भुटानबाट खेल्छ एमएल ओके सिजनल एमसिएल पछि हो सिजनल एमसिएल त मन्थको एन्डमा आउँछ होइन के हो म त थाहा भएन मसँग 20 वटा छ एमसिएल टिकट म कहिले खेल्दैन हो एमसिएल वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम मिस्टर फ्रिजन मोबाइल एप हो कि ल्यापटपमा गर्ने हो ल्यापटपमा एससीआरसिपी इन्स्टल गर्ने हो ओबिएस तिनीहरू इन्स्टल गर्ने हो थ्याङ्क यू एमएलबी स्लोरी फ्लोरिसिङ इन भुटान यप कङ्ग्रेचुलेसन्स के हो भेनम सर पर्नु भएछ त नि के हो यस्तो होप टु गेट आवर सर्भर own server too someday. Okay, best of luck for that as well.
There's no time to chit-chat.
Your team is picking.
I had to try to break the habits I changed.
DE छ क्या फेरि उता
It's destined.
ड्रिम नै होला होइन आउने चान्सेस एकदम हाई छ है भुटानको सर्भर बिकज हाम्रो नेपालमा पनि त्यति धेरै प्लेयर्सहरू थिएन नेपालमा सर्भर आयो होइन अब भुटान मेकङ रिजनमा होइन गाभिसकेको छ सो देयर इज हाई चान्स ended up being in same team को अर्बन सुपालीमा गरेकै हो तपाईँटी एडिट भनेर हो वाक लाउँथ्यो त्यो मान्छेले आज आएछ हो त्यो अर्पण भन्ने एडिट भनेर लोदर भन्न के रहेछ लोदर भनेको अनलकी हो क्या अनलकी साउन्ड डिले हुँदैन होला त लाइक ल्यापटपमा हेडफोन जोड्दा एमएलबीमा फरक पर्दैन स्लाइटली लेटेन्सी लगभग 40 ms 50 ms को छ होला हो लेटेन्सी साउन्ड लेटेन्सी त्यो पनि छैन लगभग सो फरक पर्दैन अरू चाहिँ लाइक कस्तो भन्नु अब जस्तै पब्जी मोबाइल 40 स्टेप एकदम एक्युरेट चाहिन्छ नि होइन त्यस्तोमा चाहिँ काइन्ड अफ गाह्रो पर्न सक्ला तर एमएलबीको लागि इट्स फाइन एमएलबी त म्युटै हानेर खेले पनि फरक पर्दैन त्यो साउन्डले होइन बेला मात्र फरक पर्ने तर भोइस च्याट चाहिँ गर्न मिल्दैन है टिममेटसँग तपाईँले भोइस च्याट गर्नुभयो भने तपाईँको गेम साउन्ड जाँदैन स्ट्रिममा सन कति परेको सन इट्स गुड अहिलेको गेममा त हुने उतापट्टिको दे हेभ सस्टेन सो ड्यामेज लेट गेममा राम्रो हुन्छ सनको तर गटो लिएपछि उनीहरूले सन लिएको ओके खतरै च्यालेन्ज हान्दै त यार सनले अब हुन्छ नि खाने भयो बादर धेरै जान्ने भने खै के हुन्छ भन्छन् नि अब सनको त्यही हुने भयो अय्या थ्याङ्क्स फर द फलो Sikar Eyes. Thank you very much bro. Okay, you welcome. फेभरेटहरु कुन हो सबको? मेरो चाहिँ फर्स्ट गेममै हान्दिसके मैले. हेरिट. ट्याङ्क प्लेयर हो. पहिले म्याच थिए रिसेन्टली ट्याङ्क धेरै हान्छु म. बिकज ट्याङ्क हान्ने नै कोही हुँदैन ट्याङ्क हान्यो ट्याङ्कको म्याचेसहरू धेरै भयो त्यो पछाडि ट्याङ्क बाइक केही नै छोडिदिँदैन ऱ्यान्डमहरूले गट नुप नि हुनसक्छ नुपै भए पनि लाइक हुन्छ नि रिकमेन्डेड बिल्ड बनायो भेन्जेन्स छ त्यति भए चाहिँ पुग्यो म्युट गरेर खेल्ने गेम त सिओसी हो जरा साउन्ड अब सिओसीमा मजा आउँछ नि साउन्डसँग त्यो साउन्ड्सहरू ओ माई गड अझै सिओसीमा त मलाई म्युजिक पनि म्युट गर्न मन लाग्दैन क्या म्युजिक पनि दामी छ सिओसीको ला कसले तान्यो यता मेरो किन यो अर्ली गेममा जहिले पिङ उयो भएको ड्रप भएको फ्लक्चुएट भएको दामी हाल्नु त यो राम्रो रहेछ यार हाम्रो नोभारिया
My rage is cosmic!
Request backup!
Seal your resolve! Seal your resolve!
ए नोभारियाले त Win, maybe. I hope so. Got to. Yeah, they are all done.
This will suffice.
Initiate retreat!
Guided by the stars.
No balloon. Yep. जुट्टै अल्ट हान्छ त नि बालमनले त पहिला मजा आउँथ्यो सिओसी अहिले एक्टिभ प्लेयर छैन सो धेरै ग्राइन्ड गर्नुपर्छ तर ग्राइन्ड गर्न पहिले जति गाह्रो छैन नि आमा पहिले हुन्थ्यो गाह्रो आमा ग्राइन्ड गर्न हिरो ट्रेन गर्ने कम्ती लाग्दैन थियो झन् सुरुमा स्टार्ट हुँदा फेरि त 2 मिनट त एउटा बार्बरियन कुक हान्नै लाग्थ्यो क्या रे सायद
Let their resolve break upon my heart. Seal your resolve.
त्यो ड्रागन कुक गर आई मिन वार हान्नको लागि ड्रागन एट्याक हुन्थ्यो हैन एक दिन त ड्रागन त्यो 10 वटा ड्रागन कुक गर्नै लाग्थ्यो टाउन 7 कि 7 मा खुल्थ्यो क्या रे हैन ड्रागन मिनेटर कम्बो के हो इट्स इजी अल्टिमेट प्राइस त बचाएर राख्यो धेरै जस्तो प्लेयरहरूलाई लाग्ने गरी लाइक अल्टिमेटको हल्का 2 टाइपको फेज टाइपको हुन्छ हो अनि अल्टिमेटले सिसीहरू पनि नेगेट गर्छ त्यो एउटा अर्को फाइदा भयो अनि अल्टिमेटलाई फ्लिकरले उयो गर्दा भयो नेभिगेट गर्दा भयो जी बेसिक हिरो नै हो खालि के हो भन्दाखेरि नकअप धेरै छ सो नकअपहरू अब क्रिटिकल टाइमतिर बचाउनु पर्यो लाइक अब यसले अब रेट्री हान्न खोज्छ हो रेट्री हान्नुभन्दा हल्का अगाडि यसरी हान्यो हो यसलाई स्टन त्यो पछाडि काम पुग्यो केटाहरू आउँदैनन् जस्तो छन् फेरि बटम पुगेर आउनुपर्छ जस्तो छ एडिट त नि हेरेको हेर भयो त नि वाट कन्ट्री इज द्याट कुन Daddy's home? Who is daddy? हाम्रो इक्सेलाई मारिदियो रिक्वेस्ट ब्याकअप गराउँदै बस्छु कोही आउँदैन त्यस्तै हो सोलोमा इनिसिएट गर्नु भएन त्यो भयो I'm gonna go with this thing टर्टल आउने बेला भयो इक्सिया पार्टी खेल्न लाग्दैछ त्यहाँ त्यो एडेललाई वाक्क लागिसक्यो त बालमन पिड हानेर कति मरिसक्यो बालमन 4 चोटि मरिसक्यो चाहिँ र्याङ्को सर यप रोशन तुमी राई भनेको त हाम्रो रिलेटिभ हो क्या हो रिलेटिभ जस्तो लाग्यो त म त Wait, ini katanya nah sheesh second was fully dominated second उयोमा के सेकेन्ड गेम जित्यो उयोले ओनिकले बस did well last match stop blaming दुईटै स्किन चोइसेस रहेछ त नर्मल अर्को वाला के कुरामा सफिल सर ब्रेन जस्ट लेभल्स अहेड दे ग्याप्ड एभ्री सिंगल लेन भने हेर्नुपर्छ है क्या हो स्ट्रिम छोडेर ओइ हाम्रो केटाहरू पनिस भयो भर्खरै धेरै धेरै डिप छिरे नि म ए भेनम सरले क्यारी हान्ने भन्दो रहेछ नि त हामीलाई इक्सियालाई जानै पाएको छैन यार म इक्सियाकोमा ला मेरो कति थियो एचपी 100 हान्दियो त नि बालमनले त विच ट्याङ टु बाई आई हेभ अ गाई बाक्सिया टिक फ्र्याङ्को Dig Akai Basia Franco Minotaur will be good. Minotaur ठिक हुन्छ. It's good right now. अर्को भनेको खुफ्रा ट्याङ्क मध्येमा चाहिँ for now. तर बाक्सिया र अकाई भनेको चाहिँ मोस्ट अफ द टाइम जङ्गलमा नै ठिक हुन्छ इक्सियालाई मैले साथै दिन पाएको छैन यार इक्सिया लेभल लिन छोड्दै हुन्छ त नि 11 मिनट हुँदा रहेछ
My fury cannot be quelled. My rage burns like the Alpha Star.
कोही छैन नेटनलाई हान्ने नेटनलाई ठोकौँ न नेटनलाई तेरिका नेटन हान्नु पर्यो के म्याचको बेला नो गिभ अवेज प्लिज हैन गिभ अवे यस्तो हो गिभ अवे नोलन के पो थियो उयोको नाम त के पो थियो लोरियो समथिङ के थियो नाम डेड चाहिँ डेड हो मेबी दे माइट हुन्छ नि रिभाइभ हर टु ब्रिङ इन द गेम के को यत्रो ड्यामेज लाग्यो मलाई
A strange spot open.
Bother. Your name reminds me of him. Who? एलिस मम्मी एमएलबीको मेन भिलेन भयो म्याचमा त सल्दै बोलिन्छ एलेन अङ्कल ए हो ओके ओके अस्ति कुरा हुँदै थियो नि त
I have returned to this place. This camp was forged by the light of the cosmos. My rage is cosmic. A worthy addition. Into the fray!
छिटो अल्ट हान्यो नि इक्स्याले
Feel the resolve.
Launch attack! Our turret is under attack. Ult is ready.
Give them the horns! Shield your resolve! My fury cannot be quelled!
Initiate retreat. Launch attack. Has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
Shield your resolve!
Launch attack. Killing spree. Double kill.
ओए बाँगादरले त कत्रो पुग्छ हामीले
I have waged wars across the stars!
भेनम सर त्यहाँ किन गएको भएन नि त
Guided by the stars.
ओए बादर 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 ला गटो ला छ्या जित्दै गेम हारे यार लेन क्लियर हान्नु पर्थ्यो क्या बादर हुँदा फेरि त अझै बेस ओपन थियो
No challenge too big,
लेन क्लियरै भएन नि त हाम्रो मकिङ फर रिजन त्यो भएर मलाई बाँदर जेलङ मनै पर्दैन अनि यसरी त कहिले पुग्ने हो गटो हैन गटो ठिकै हानेर आएको थियो भनौँ हौ तर यो लेन चाहिँ पुस हान्नु पर्थ्यो क्या गटोले लेन चाहिँ एभ्री लेन पुस हानेको हुन्थ्यो Marry MLBC your daughter and give everyone collector skin please कसले गर्ने त्यस्तो चाहिँ Whole Onic except Sans getting gapped. As nisin चाहिँ क्या Onic त The emote floating now. When did you send? As soon as your message appears here, it will start floating. Hello Minsang sir, welcome to the stream. Giveaway title मात्र हो कि के हो खै केही थाहा भएन हैन न गिभअवे को लागि एकबारी तपाईलाई डिटेल थाहा भएन भने उयोमा लेख्नु ल के अरे उयो हाम्रो कम्युनिटी अथवा कम्युनिटीमा जाँदा बेटर युट्युबमा हुनुहुन्छ भने हाम्रो कम्युनिटी पोस्टमा गएर हेर्नु होला त्यहाँ सबै डिटेलमा लेखिएको छ कति जना पार्टिसिपेन्ट्स हुने हो कहिले क्लोज हुने हो कहिले उयो गर्ने हो भनेर एउटै कुन निकालेको इरेन येगरको हिज कास्टन एन्ड डन नो के कुरा भन्नुभएको ए आज फाइनल हो के थाहा त नि मलाई मैले त्यो उयो एक्सेस दिएन नि त्यहाँदेखि नहेर्देको ए टाइम दिउँसोको भएको म हेरेर बस्थेँ होइन अब ठ्याक्क टाइम कति बेला छ भन्दा फेरि मेरो स्ट्रिमिङ टाइममा छ क्या त्यही भएर मैले नहेरेको सो स्किन Streamlabs, congratulations in Instanemy, you have won the giveaway. And it will not announce the winner. गयो है भेनम सरको ताताके फेरि हाइपर हान्ने बेला त यार के हान्नु हाइपर ओ माय गॉड Still not happy? Why are you not happy?
Your team is banning. picking.
I'm born
Please
with
pick a
talent.
hero.
Bumblebee reporting for duty.
Sanjo.
The enemy is picking.
It's my way or the highway.
Hope will find a way,
Your team
even
is
when all
picking.
is forlorn.
Bill Gates miss Dolly Chaiwala Eren Yeager Jungle No मैले खेलेको छैन they should donate me 100k मलाई नि donate हान्दै हुन्थ्यो हल्का फुल्का
Minotaur will finish off what was left
Everything
undone.
engulfed in flames.
The enemy is picking.
Not going well yeah best of 5 ki best of 7 छ Hello sir, welcome to the stream, Susmita Ju.
Saber,
स्वागत छ
you're all unforgivable.
The sweet adventure starts here.
Your team is picking.
Five, best of 5. Okay, okay.
This land is our homeland, and it will soon be your burial ground.
Thank you, Mlims, होता यार. टिम ल्याम्बोर्गिनी हैन होला उतेलाई त थाहा पनि थिएन अरे त्यो त्यस्तो मान्छे हो भनेर को विदेशी आयो भिडियो बनाउनको लागि चिया माग्यो चिया दिए भनेर भन्दै थियो त त्यसले त एम्फा भन्दा बढी छ यो टुर्नामेन्टको प्राइज पुल कति मिलियन छ र 1 मिलियन हैन त अब उयो आउँदैछ नि एमएससी मा 3 मिलियन छ एमएससी मा 3 मिलियन छ ओइ स्ट्रिम त चाँडै सकेर जानुपर्छ है क्या त गेम हेर्न मैले नहेरेर है क्या निक्ले हारेको ओइ योरी अरे ल मा कता कता देखे जस्तो लाग्यो त घरको छतमा थियो को Welcome to the stream, Mr. Manju.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
हेर न मेरो फर्स्ट अर्ली गेम्स हेर्ने बित्तिकै किन यस्तो पिङ्क फ्लक्चुएट हुन्छ के भएको यो म साइको भइरहेको छु यो सर्भरको फ्लज हो कि
What's our plan?
Initiate retreat.
About time you guys showed up. Come closer. We'll give them a fight in their lives.
आउँदैन क्या हो हाइपहरू दाइको
So, what's our plan? We'll give them the fight of their lives.
आएन यार उताको
Come closer.
आएन यार
Temperature's right.
Slain the turtle.
यो मेरो के भएको यो गेम छिरेको 3 मिनेटसम्म त के भएको यो पिङ किन फ्लक्चर हानेको मेरो यसरी त नि ग्याप खाइहाल्छ नि यार मैले गेमको मेन 3 मिनट्स फर्स्ट 3 मिनटमा नै ग्याप के भन्छ पिङ फ्लक्चर हानेको हाने गर्छ त यस्तो यस्तो यसरी खेल्नको लागि अब एक्सपी ठिक हुन्छ क्यार होइन अर्ली 3 मिनटमा पिङ फ्लक्चर भयो भने त एक्सपिरियन्सले नि ठिक हुन्छ क्यार
Sometimes you can tell a person is special the first time you meet them.
यहाँबाट हेरिदिउँ क्या म के हुँदैछ भनेर वेट ल बिजी बिजी होइन यार मोबाइल मोबाइलबाट उयो हेरिदिनु पर्छ ब्रेक ब्रेक चलिरहेछ ब्रेक चलिरहेको रहेछ नि त नि ब्रेक चलिरहेको रहेछ यो कहिलेको डे 2 को देखाइरहेछ त
There's his little arms. We're just gonna wing
the lord pit, right? And I think it's gonna come down to that. You can see that they have the damage, but it's still a little rough.
265 अरे म भन्दा खतरा पिडा खाएर रहेछ त नि अनिकले त ए बोसले त
We'll have to find out, but my God, look at that pressure. That is insane.
डेडली पिडा खाएर रहेछ त नि वास पार्टीमा लगाइदिनु पर्छ क्या है ए लास्ट गेम बरु उयो खायो नि खाओस् है अब उयो हाने खायो पनि खाओस् के भन्छ त्यसलाई उयो खायो पनि खाओस् के भन्छ त्यसलाई ठ्याक्कै बिर्सेँ क्या फेरि मैले कपिराइट खायो नि खाओस् अब कहाँनिर छ फेरि तर
Match point up against Onyx here. A lot of people are waiting. We got the Philippines up at like 1 a.m. right now. I mean, personally, us here in NA, we stay up till about 5 a.m. to watch our games, but it's so I don't want to hear those complaints. I checked in with some of the boys.
They're all
waiting as well. Everyone's happy. We got a lot of half asleep streams going on. A lot of people waiting for this game. A lot of anticipation. Can AP Bren close this out and let us all go to bed early?
That approach, okay. I'm not going to bed, but I'd like Onyx to actually come back. You know, I'd like to see them. I don't know, like do something that just again is out of pocket. You know, just something that just blows like everybody's mind. You know, something of the sort.
Get crazy at this point, right? Like, what do you have to lose? You know, just go for it.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, and I feel the same way. I think the moment that Onyx turns this around is the moment all of us reinvest, right? Like nobody wants to see a 3-0 sweep, but once it gets to that point, once we're at like game 3 and like AP Bren has, I mean, the reality is AP Bren has been kind of dominating these past 2 games. They've been dominating just like they've dominated the teams that have fallen before them in the bracket. So Onyx, to kind of re-spark the fire of all of us, has to do something big here. Has to turn this around. And the moment they do, that's when all eyes are open again. All of us are happy, ready to go, surprised, and wanting this to happen.
Yeah. The digital world just doesn't love me right now. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, they still hear you on the mic.
Okay, all right. You know, the physical and the digital are coming together right now, so...
को मान्छे हो यो इदर सर भन्दा टक्सिक छ नि त नि
Yeah, I mean I agree. I like, you know, kind of just like what I just said. I feel like they definitely should be pulling something out of the hat, like match point, vice versa. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get into the games here soon.
Hopefully we will get into the games here soon. Was trying to catch the drafts and bans. Here we go. They're finally up. So, like I said earlier on, we were talking about AP Bren, the Vexana pick. It was crucial. It's been the only pick that has stayed the same. So I do think that could be something that Onyx look at here. Even if it's not super meta, I think Few is just that good on it. On the side of Onyx, also have not picked anything similar. So we know they're trying. They're trying different things. Draft 1. They went for the CC, the Fredrin, the Novaria, the Claude, and the Arlot. And then draft 2, we completely switch it up. We go for the Lapu, the Guinevere, the Nana, the Carry, and the Ruby. I think draft, like, I think game 2, the opportunity was there. They just kind of missed in the execution. They kind of fell apart after the laning phase. Once AP Brent flipped the switch, it was on them. So I think they could honestly do something similar to draft number 2. They just have to execute it a little bit better.
Yeah. And I kind of want to know, like, your opinion on it. That Onyx keeps being in the Xborg, you know? And we're seeing every other EXP lane come out. At this point, is the Xborg a viable ban? Like, are they that scared of it that, like, they should maybe ban out the Vexana instead, or... You know, something like that, kind of just building off of your band.
I mean, the Xborg ban normally is in the second phase. So, I mean, it's kind of, it's not like they're like prioing it. And by the time you get to second phase, Vexana's already picked up, right? So if they're gonna use a ban on the Vexana, they have to either drop something like the, they have to drop the Matilda, they have to drop Drop the Matilda, they have to drop the Fermies, something like that. They have to drop something major, right? Last game they went for the Minnow, Matilda, and Fermies. So it's not like they aren't willing to switch it up. The game before that, they banned a Phoveus.
It's not
like they're the ones banning everything super meta. Like they're throwing some off-brand picks in here and there. So I think this time, what it's really going to come down, like I think, yes, they could throw the Vex on. I think they could leave things pretty open, maybe even not ban out the Matilda and go for the trade up. Definitely a lot of possibilities out there.
Mars 3.
I think at this point, when we're coming into game 3, I mean, it's not unheard of for either of these teams to just leave a lot of meta picks open. And I think that might be the answer here. That could be the opportunity here. So we'll see exactly how it goes. Welcome back, G, once again. It seems the Games of the Future doesn't like you. This is true. I know you're trying. I feel ya. You're just leaving me hanging. I'm also trying my best.
Having
a blast right now.
As of final.
We're podcasting, man.
AP Print versus Sony.
We kind of left it off on the export ban when I disconnected.
10,000 gold leak. Kind of embarrassing.
I'm guessing that we're kind of at that point that it's just like, yeah, it's viable, but because it's like.
Let G talk. Hashtag let G talk in the chat, please. We're going to jump back into a video, I think. Think so? Oh, we're jumping into the draft, baby. Okay, G leaves me. All right, G, you can just stay away. You know what? It's okay. We finally get in the draft the moment that G leaves. I'm okay with that. Here we are, AP Bren up against Onyx. If I got to solo it, I will. No fear.
We're
gonna jump into the bans and Onyx.
Production bigareko कि मेरो बिग्रेको
They
यो.
ban out the Matilda, they ban out the Nolan on the side of AP Bren. AP Bren bans out the Vexana. Literally seen into the future a bit here. Literally changing things up here a little bit. Kind of making the play myself, and it just also goes to show
मतलब production ले बिगारै क्या भनेर सोचिरहेको
like
थिएँ.
they're just not worried about it. Gee, it's okay, man. I don't even need you anymore, bro. I got this. The game's back on. That's all you ever were. That's all you ever were, G. You were just a blue mic all along. So now Onyx on the third ban here. Still need to figure something out. Novaria gonna get picked up. I mean, gonna get banned out from AP Bren. Onyx at this point. Now that things have changed up, the Gwynny's still open. I think with Onyx, they're going to ban out the Gwynny. I think that's a safe pick. They got to still play it safe. They decided not to leave a lot open because they went for the Matilda and the Nolan ban. So at this point, you kind of have to ban. You have to commit fully just meta bans. AP Bren up front. The R-Lot could be a possibility here. The Nana could be a possibility here as well. AP Bren has really been focusing on the R-Lot. I think it's something they find very viable in the current meta. So I think it could definitely be a solid up front ban for them. But no, the Fermies has finally been left open for Onyx, and now we're seeing why AP Bren is viable. I feel like Onyx has to respond with the Claude here, hopefully, to counter the Fermies. Also, you take it away from Super Marco. We saw how well Super Marco did on it before. They go for the Minotaur. Also viable.
Finals को दिन पनि यस्तो हुँदो रहेछ है कास्टरहरुको टेक्निकल इश्यू आउँदो रहेछ हाम्रो कसो आउँदैन रहेछ दन्नले
so that Onyx can't respond with it. The Minotaur also works against Fermies, right? Because we get the big Minoan's Fury when they are grouped up. Not to mention they get the taunt from the Fredrin. So Onyx having a front line now just kind of need to build out the rest. AP Bren still has a lot of options on their plate if they want to go for
that
it.
Makes sense.
Still has a lot of things
that they can
do.
Claude.
Try to see what they pick. And AP Bren, it's so hard to guess. They go for the CC and they go for the Basha. So we've got some heavy mobility. They also have kind of formed their front line, but theirs has a little bit more damage so far. They have the CC.
तपाईँको
has
मात्र
just
होइन
been a monster on this. It's like
र
Flapteasy, no matter what you put him on, whether
तर
you
मेरो
want him on a
मान्छे देखेँ
heavy
त मैले त
dive,
के
heavy
भएको छ
CC
एक्कासी
composition, you could put him on a glue, whatever, it all seems
Vexen
to
धेरै
work
बिहान
out,
हान्दै
or
Vexen OP छ नि
something like the CC that can just zone
maybe
and
they
harass
हुन्छ नि
and cause damage to something like the Fredrin, something like the Minotaur. It is definitely a great answer here. Onyx, on the other hand, decides to pick up the Lilia.
लोड ब्राकेट छैन डाइरेक्ट एलिमिनेसन हो फ्रुटी सुप्रमेसी
getting AoE damage to multiple members.
हैन इट्स सिंगल एलिमिनेसन फर्मेट डबल एलिमिनेसन हैन लोअर ब्राकेट अपर ब्राकेट छैन यसमा डाइरेक्ट नकआउट हो यो फाइनल्स हो यो ग्रान्ड फाइनल्स हो इफ बेस्ट अफ 5 को एपी ब्रेनले अब जित्यो भने जित्यो
Gonna ban
Championship
out the Brock
सक्यो
here, and also gonna ban out the X-Borg. Still waiting on another ban from the side of Onyx. Do they continue to go into the roam? Aiko, I know you're just getting back. Feel free to get a grip on everything. AP Bren has picked up the CC, the Basha, and the Faramis. Onyx, on the other hand, has picked up the Fredrin, the Minotaur, and the Lilia.
Wow. All right. AP
के काजीको मारले जंगल छोड्दिएको हैन अहिले स्वाप हान्छ नि
Yeah, everything was, so Onyx decided to go for
किन फर्स्ट गेम र सेकेन्ड गेममा हानेन र अघि त देखिरहेको थियो त मैले गुनीबाट हानिरहेको देखेको थिएँ त
And I
सेकेन्ड गेममा
completely forgot that the Faramis has been banned every time, and it was literally first
Epi
picked
Bren win and
by
we
AP
sleep.
Bren. So Onyx obviously knows something not everyone else do. This is something that AP Bren is heavily focused on.
This is what I suspected, like, if they were going to ban out the Vexana. Like, and the crazy part is AP Bren banned out the Vexana, right? So, like, it's a little
Almost
wild
like AP
that they
Bren
went that
knew,
route.
क्लीन ब्यान हान्दियो
Almost like everyone's like,
क्लीनले
listen, we're
हानेको
gonna
र
ban the
त्यत्रो
Vex this time 'cause
डेडली
they're gonna give us the
क्लिन्ट
Faramis.
वाइ
Yeah.
It's like, it's disgusting, honestly. It's so disgusting.
And they're going for like a pretty sustainable build.
कस्तो
we still
बुझ्ने
have
च्याट
the
मैले
Claude
के
is
भनेर
still open. So like,
के कत्रो अड्क्यो
like
कि
if they
यिनीहरू
run Claude once again, Super Marco is just gonna excel at it. I feel like no, this is a respect in, right? Like Boots Lapu was probably the most annoying part to Onyx last match.
Boots Lapu was definitely important for Onyx. They banned it out. Still, I mean, he could go for
Albert
if he
Max
still wants something
Maxman आएको हो
divey,
नि
he could go for something like
Albert
Terzla. He could
Gordo
pick up the glue here. That's what AP Bren did against the CC. I don't know if Boots is going to be able to run it or not, but he could get a little crazy, pick up something like that.
ओभर बुझ्ने
Definitely still several possibilities.
हैन हैन प्रायः जस्तो त्यस्तै हुन्छ नि त डबल
Yeah,
एलिमिनेसन
definitely.
हुन्छ नि त
I mean, we see the X-Borg ban once again. I feel like Onyx did that last time, not AP Bren. So
एमफाइमा गयो यानी गयो
still a good
जाला
go.
जाला छ है
Well, and the export would have been a decent answer to the Faramis as well. Onyx has already picked up a few with the Minotaur.
Mr. Beast को नयाँ भिडियो आयो
They opt to go
त्यही हेरेर
for
सुत्नु
the
पर्ला जस्तो
Brody
सुत्नु
here
बेला
instead of the Claude. Which okay.
नेपालको साँच्चै भिडियो आयो क्या हैन मिस्टर बिस्टको
Yeah, definitely a little
सिरौलो
interesting.
गई त मेबी टेकिङ ब्रेक अल्बर्ट छ अल्बर्ट
Definitely needs
इज
some
म्याक्स
scale. I mean, it definitely needs like Brody has
इज
kind of
गोल्ड
a
लेनर
snowball
भनौँ न
effect.
म्याक्सन भन्दा
I think if Brody dies, if Brody gets picked off in early game, it can be a very rough game for Brody. If Brody picks up a kill or two in the early game, he can be very deadly.
I could see it. I feel like what is AP
Brody
Bren's
लिनको लागि रहेछ
response,
यिनीहरूले
right? Like, I
क्लिन
mean,
प्यान भनेको बट
to
दे
be
शुड
honest,
ह्याभ
they
ह्यारिथ
want
है ह्यारिथले पनि राम्रो हान्छ नि फेरि ब्रोडीलाई
Whatever they
oh
want, man.
God. Whatever they want. This is their game.
knockups but
No, I mean the Claude, the Carrion, and the Angela.
Oh man, they're getting spicy. Support
Yeah.
Angela.
तर ठिकै
Mid
हुन्छ
Faramis or support Faramis. Mid Angela. Putting a lot on the line. I mean, my guess is it's going to end up being a mid Faramis because eventually Faramis damage does get pretty crazy. Well, the sustainability on this team right now. And just the combinations of the Angela Basha, Angela CC, Angela Carry, all of it looks good right now. Onyx picks up another big AoE hero, trying to counteract everything that AP Bren is going to bring.
Yeah, I think they're really focusing on like, the speed aspect, especially with the Angela and the Basha. I mean, you can already see a lot of Onyx like team comp relies on like hitting your target, right? And I guess if target's not there to hit, like it's going to be a little bit
I
harder
still think
to go about.
because
that's what the
instantly
have a hard time on, but again, I mean, it's a fair miss.
Instantly like burst हान्न सक्दैन क्या उनीहरूले पिकै हान्न सक्दैन टिम फाइटमा डिस्टर्ब हान्ने प्रयास गर्ने हो टिम फाइट अब लम्ब्यो भने लेट गेम जान्छ लेट गेममा आई डोन्ट थिंक दे हैव गुड कम्पोजिसन ड्यामेज पुग्छ जस्तो लाग्दैन हो
We're going to be jumping into match point, and like you said, the draft. I think
late game easily लान सक्छ एपिपेनले यो ड्राफ्टमा हैन लेट गेम लग्यो भने जित्दैन उनीहरूले
You got a pretty squishy mid side on the side of AP Bren, right? You don't have a big heavy roam. You've got a Fermis and an Angela. On the other hand, look at Onyx, and they've got the Minotaur and the Lilia. We know how deadly this combination can be.
Lilia हैन उनीहरुको सबैजनाले नै त्यस्तै लिएको छ एओई लिएको छ इभन ब्रोडीको नै एओई हुन्छ हैन फारामिस इनफ्याक्ट उनीहरुको जुन क्लम्प भएर खेल्ने कम्पोजिसन छ जुन कम्पोजिसन छ नि क्लम्प भएर खेल्ने उनीहरुको त्यसको लागि त राम्रो लिएको छ नि
True. And I mean, it is what it is, and we will find out as I think we're going to be diving into the Land of Dawn after we look at the crowd for one final last time, possibly.
Last final time
possibly.
Still last final time
is the crowd like mixtures of happy
Shout out
and
to Musa Mafia.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure those are chat people's names, like people's names above the robots.
That is
Games of Future
cool.
is calling you all bots right now.
That guy is cheesing.
He's feeling good. He's ready for the game. I'm ready for the game. Hopefully we didn't jump right into a pause. We'll see.
Possibly.
Taking our time.
कत्रो टाइम लाग्यो किनले टाइमै धेरै खायो क्या
This arena is pretty massive. We need some more
break
seats full, though, man.
time
We got Reza, Farizi.
Look at that guy.
These guys, I love how these guys take each other out at the same exact time. We're back. Back on screen, baby.
We're the arena. What's up, guys?
Want to go, bro?
तर फाइनलमा के रायो क्या I mean ट्रिक्स राम्रो लाग्छ मलाई
we would be battling on the mid there. Apparently the arena is mid lane
Series-को
only.
कास्टरहरु
Mid lane,
बेटर छन्
everybody goes mid.
Everybody goes mid. It's like a brawl. It's like a brawl.
Yeah.
Big brawl
battle. It's going to be more of like a ranked brawl, but yeah.
Ranked brawl.
Yeah, ranked brawl.
Technical कुराहरु नै धेरै गरेको छैन यिनीहरुले
Nope.
We saw the portal. You thought we were going?
सिरिजको कास्टरहरुले त्यसलाई पुरा ड्राफ्ट डिस्कसन गरेर हुन्थ्यो
We don't even get an arena now.
You guys want to trick it? You guys want to
के भयो भन्दाखेरि गेममा छिर्यो गेममा छिर्नेतिको पजमा आएको छ क्या प्लेयरहरुले
Not when I'm up, man. Not when I'm up. But we can go. I mean, we've seen the draft, right? I mean,
कुनै इस्युले गर्दा
I feel like just to kind of get into a quick
blacklist
hot take, you know, like
blacklist
the
already
Bashia Angela, right? Oof. Right? That's going to be a little bit harder.
Weekly emote giveaway आज
It's going to be a
त्यसको
little
लागि
bit
म
harder
विचार
to deal
गर्दैछु
with
रुक्नु न अहिले त
when
एपी
you're a
किसिमको गिveaway
friend.
छँदैछ
I feel
नि
like
एपी
essentially
किसिमको
that's why
गिveaway
AP
छ फेरि
Bren ended up
पार्टिसिपेसन
going that
गर्नको लागि
route was just
कोही नै
farm the
पुग्दैन नि
jungle a
फेरि
little bit faster
भ्युअर्सहरुलाई
and just go ham.
हाँसी आएर अल्बर्टलाई
I mean, there's a lot of options. I mean, I really think Onyx the major win. Like I said, the major win con is they need to get aggressive. They're not going to be able to really pick on Basha per se, but I think if in the first like level 2, level 3, level 4, maybe even maybe before level 4, before the Angela or the Fermi spike, they can try to make a play in the mid. Have the opportunity to do that. They definitely have a lot of aggression on their side. They have a lot of damage, a lot of level 1, level 2, level 3 damage.
Yeah, true. I think that's where the Lilia scales as well, right? Just early, mid poke. But to be honest, like, where's their burst at? Like, I mean, the Brody is about the only burst paired with the Lilia. I feel like they're going to be lacking a little bit of damage. You know, like it's very precise.
फेरि एभ्री उयो गरौँ भने त होइन कति धेरै एड गर्नुपर्छ है कसलाई अनफिट गर्नु मैले पार्टिसिपेटमा जोइन गर्न के गर्नुपर्छ नि हो सर त्यो एक्सक्लामेसन रिडिङ त्यो कमेन्टमा पिन होला हेर्नु त एकपालि एक्सक्लामेसन रिडिङ 2403
and we know how
Epic
AP Brand
something छ होला त्यो एकपल्ट हेर्नु न
even when Onyx seems to
R7
maybe
को
have the
Jonathan Mir को for
advantage,
English
the Bren effect happens and they are down. But in the draft, I do think that they probably could have picked something different than the Brody.
Next time आउन सक्ला.
But
it's bigger than IESF past year, right?
The Brody's really good at
past year
stopping
IESF मा गएको
enemies
थियो
from
मेरो
escaping with the torn
गएको
apart
थियो भन्दा
memories,
पनि
so
बायो हुन्थ्यो
maybe that's an attempt to put a little bit of pressure onto the gold lane, apply
किन आएन
something,
मेरो केसमा
and we'll definitely
अहिले
have to see.
कन्ट्र्याक्टमा
I
बस्छ है
wonder
क्या
what's kind of going on with the two teams. I feel like it's the last match and
maybe Russia you could ban.
I mean, it seems like they jumped into it, so my guess is we went right to a pause. Some sort of ping issues, something like that, you know? So yeah, just wait it out. We got to make sure everybody plays fairly. Everybody has the same opportunity. It is match point. There's a lot of money on the line.
हैन जति कमेन्ट गरे त्यति बढ्ने हैन बेला बेला कमेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ बेला बेला
we'll see
थोरै सब्स्क्राइबर भएर होला जीएफ को स्ट्रिम नै देखाउँदैन
We will become pros at killing time.
अब बढिहाल्छ नि यत्रो पैसा खर्च गर्दैछ
or is time killing us?
नेक्स्ट इयर पनि हुनुहुन्छ हैन बिस्तारै बिस्तारै
A little bit of both. Time's always killing us, G.
Hey, look, listen. Yesterday I was Pastor G. Today I'm just true truths.
You still look like Pastor G, though.
बरु गेमै खेलेको हुने रहेछ क्या के होला
You look good, man. You look good. Blue, you got the blue lights behind you. You got the baby blue tie on to match the suit. What are those patterns on your shirt, G?
They're flowers.
They're flowers.
चियाजन हो र फोके नभए नेपालमा पाउँदैन
I have dinosaurs on my tie.
तर त्यस्तो हो जस्तो मलाई लाग्दैन हो
That's just my
मोस्टली CR7 र फोकीको लाइभहरू हेर्ने कस्तो हुन्छन् भने नि मोस्टली है एकदम धेरै मोस्टली चाहिँ गेम खेल्न नभ्याउने हैन गेम खेल्न नभ्याउने तर गेमको धित मार्नको लागि हुन्छ नि स्ट्रिम हेर्ने टाइपको चाहिँ छन् जस्तो लाग्छ है मलाई मोस्ट अफ द टाइम
how the players play in the game, you know,
विदेश जाने
use your strategic comp to your
कि
advantage.
त काम धेरै हुने नेपालमा भए पनि
All I know is my
टक्क आयो
Instagram's
घर
actually
आइपुगे
going
पछाडि
absolute nuts right now.
यिनीहरूलाई एकछिन म्युट हान्नुपर्छ क्या
I don't know. There's a lot of followers coming in.
अनि टक्क हैन गेमको धित मार्नको लागि मात्रै हेर्छन् जस्तो लाग्छ क्या मेबी कोही कोही होलान् इन्फ्लुएन्स भएर गेम खेल्न थालेको अथवा गेम खेलिरहने तर आई डोन्ट थिङ्क कि ग्रोथ चाहिँ उनीहरूले गर्दाखेरि भएको हो चाहिँ मलाई लाग्दैन त्यत्रो हाइली ग्रोथमा चाहिँ उनीहरूको त्यत्रो हाई ठुलो हात छ जस्तो चाहिँ मलाई लाग्दैन तर गेमलाई चाहिँ बचाइराख्नको लागि चाहिँ उनीहरूको हात चाहिँ छ गेम त ग्रोथ हुन त्यस्तो लाग्दैन नि सुन्नु सर ट्युटोरियल भिडियो आएन नि ट्युटोरियल मलाई बनाउने मन लागेन हो पोल के को लागि फर्स्ट ब्लड होइन यो नगरौँ होला हो यो नहटा मलाई हाम्रो इपिक स्क्रिन गएको थियो त्यो फेरि पुरिन्छ होला ओभर स्याडो हुन्छ होला अनि कत्रो ब्रेक लियो त हो त्यो देखाइदिनु नि होइन लाइक के हुँदैछ स्टेजमा के हुँदैछ को हेर्दैछन् प्लेयर्सहरू कतिको टेम्प्टेड छन् होइन त्यस्तो देखाइदिनु के भएको यस्तो ओ के हो साउन्ड त अनि कि मेरोमा यस्तो भएको हो साउन्ड तपाईँहरूमा कस्तो सुनिरहेछ ल
Let's get it. First blood onto Onyx. Who got it though? The side. Okay. Mid lane.
बल्ल भयो साउन्ड के भएको झन्डै
We're about to get wild, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm telling you, last day of
फर्स्ट ब्लड त ओनिकले हानेछ त नि
Games of future, baby.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. We can see. Let's take a look at some of the win conditions here, right? So I think really what's coming down is that Uglin ended up getting taken out, right? Early stage. That's a little rough for an Angelo, but not going to be the make it or break it for a team comp. I mean, Kyle Tc's level 3, while we're looking at Kyrie's level 4, so we already seeing a little bit of a jungle difference for the side of Onyx, which is good.
होला तर ओनिकले तोरी खेलेर कास्टले गेम लम्बाएको त्यो पनि हुन सक्छ है
And when you're dealing with a boss That's just what you wanna do. You wanna out jungle him because he has a lot of pressure.
Most definitely, but AP Bren not
Sound
trying to
फेरि
let him
बिग्रै
up.
क्या
Little bit of bladed damage on a flap teasy there. Basan's also taking a face full of yo-yos. Back of the turtle.
Oh,
Kyle Teasy
retreat
able
gap.
to take it right out of Kyrie's hands. Well played from AP Brent, keeping himself in the game, and that's what they do. Even when they're behind, they make sure that they get the objective where they need it to make sure the goal doesn't get too far away.
Yeah, and so what I'm really seeing right now is that everybody's roughly about even, right? I mean, first turtle was that going over to the side of Onyx.
First turtle. No, over the side of AP Bren. Over the side of AP Bren.
AP Bren. Okay, so Retri was able to be landed. AP Bren coming out on top there. And I think this is what was happening in the last game, right? Like, it was just a little bit hard for Kyrie to hit these Retries, and I'm not quite sure what could be causing that. I mean, AP just able to zone and properly keep them at bay. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be a little bit of a trouble for Onyx. Now, Onyx side, right? They have the sustainability. They have, like you were saying, I mean, they have damage. I just don't know if it's going to be enough to penetrate a Fairmisk Coulter, and I'm not even quite sure if it's going to be able to get past the Angela, right? Like, I just feel like the whole comp of AP Bryn is thick. Like, look.
La, Bootsले फेरि पिडा
Yeah, a little bit of a play up top. Boots in a bit of trouble here. Gonna go down. Flap TZ able to pick up the kill. Now, on the side of Onyx, they got to respond at 1-1. AP Bren has taken the gold lead. Is this the Bren effect? Is this the switch that flips?
I think this is the switch that gets flipped.
That was a tongue twister.
That was a tongue. I was like, hold up. Like, what did you just say? Yeah, it was definitely
we've been here a while.
twister.
It's zero IQ desk right now. We're on the zero IQ desk. We're vibing. We're feeling it. Let's go.
We're just vibing at this point, 100%. We can already see. I like this, right, from the side of Onyx. They're already setting up this turtle, but they have to be able to secure this turtle. Let's see it, Kyrie.
Kyrie
they get it.
Trying to get the zone onto Flap TZ. Kyle TZ, though, making his way around. Boots looking for an angle as well. Able to dash through. Kyle TZ finally comes in, but no Fury connects. And the flicker gets the knock on T-Boy. Pull another one, but the damage is shredding him down. Boots going to be the next to fall. Super Marco picking up the kill.
Kyrie to sustain.
Fight back. Albert in the backside. Doesn't have the torn apart memories anymore. It's 2 for 1 right now. Onyx finds the turtle, but loses the extra member.
I mean, not too bad. We can kind of look at what the engage entailed here. The Minerals Rage with a flicker definitely secured quite a bit of CC for the side of Onyx, but then the final slash connects. And then, of course, the torn apart memories just take down AP Bren little by little, and Albert was able to take out Kaltizi. I feel like that was the grace that they can get. That's a little bit of the breathing room Onyx needed, and that just
Onyxले पिडे खायो कि हेर्नु
is able to just jungle crazy. We can kind of take a look at some of the items. Molten cores picked up by both jungles, which are clutch. And then you're also looking at Albert. Already has the Blade of Hep, which is just insane first poke damage.
Watch Mirko. फेरि धेरै हल्ला हुन्छ नि त फेरि यता कास्टरको हल्ला हुन्छ मिर्कोको नि हल्ला हुन्छ मेरो नि हल्ला हुन्छ
We can already see it's 2v2 in the gold lane. I think the Brody right now is definitely winning against the carry, but I think
tournament has final
definitely going to be coming out on top when it
comes
to
versus
the mid to late
Epic
game.
Brain.
But we'll see. I think it's going to come down to Keyboy just giving that pressure and helping his gold lane.
All right, now both teams still making work. AP
Carry
definitely bought some time. You mentioned that, and I think that's
Carry okay side damage build जादैछ है Carry damage build पनि टिक्छ होला हो with Angela है I mean ओभरमा टिम फाइटमा त फारामिस पनि छदैछ so maybe damage गए पनि better हुन्छ होला
is going to be able to kind of play the front line, and when you have something like the
according to the emblem damage जादैछ जस्तो देखिरहेको छु मैले
and just continuously harass with that skill, it becomes a problem. But second turtle,
yep, not so very optimistic.
Gold still at an immediate tie. They're looking for Flap Easy here. Albert able to get a couple of free shots here. Keyboy with the Minoan's Fury once again gets him knocked up with the Netherrealm. Connects Kyrie, able to take the turtle. Heartguard does lock on to Flapteasy. He's going to be able to unload. A little bit of damage. The Torpar Memories comes off, but still no kills for the side of Onyx. AP Bren able to disengage well. Neither team losing a member.
They're definitely holding on very well, though.
Also, man, sabai carry damage से tournament को ए हो र.
Must have just been Flapteasy that was able to give that call
Okay.
out, but it is again going to give up the turret here. From the side of Onyx, they need to keep this pressure going. Like they're able to secure neutral objectives. They've taken a tower already, which I think they just need to continue that focus. And if they can continue that, then AP Brand will be kind of pushed back against the wall.
Brand ko सानो play राम्रो. Yep.
Really coming in on AP Brand's side is that they are kind of lacking a little bit of damage. It could be that we see the Fairness going with a quantum charge, which is a little interesting for a mid lane, I would say. Just looking to be engaged.
Midlane मा कसले क्वान्टम चार्ज लियो?
So I think they're really relying on Super Marco, which
के भन्दैछ
again, I
काशले?
mean, he's 1-0-1.
कि क्वान्टम चार्ज बन्द भएको
I
हो?
think it's going to come into the mid to late game.
I mean, if AP Bren gets the time,
Top
they will
lane.
definitely become a problem.
The range,
Damage
la?
on Flapteasy. A nice knock.
Oh, maro Albert maro.
Nice.
Nice.
Albert gives him a face full of torn apart memories. Onyx finally starting to have the advantage in a map, but they still have to be careful. As we always say, AP Bren could make the strike at any moment.
हाम्रो ब्राइन को MM त enemy
Yeah,
Mino
but I
हान्छ.
love that they're going back to the fundamentals, right? Like they're just securing neutral objectives, taking towers, because I felt like maybe they listened to us. Like they just weren't securing towers in the first and second game, and we're seeing that time around. Towers don't always mean wins, but it also allows you to punish a team when they overextend during Lord fights and, you know, other things like this. But this is where AP Bren normally flicks the switch. So this is where we're going to have to watch out. First Lord is here. Can AP Bren flick the switch, Trex?
स्किन बिना नै कुनै निस्किन लेको छैन सान्जले.
Marco hasn't taken a death,
Okay.
can still pack a punch. The only problem is AP
ला त्यसको बुट पनि पछाडी छ सान्जको. आम्मा Flapteasy त.
Before the Lord fight. Lord down about 20%. Here comes an own
Tinjana
Fury, the
knock
flicker
up.
once again. Every time after time. Onyx now trying to clean up. A Keyboy goes down. Few able to pick up the kill. Albert.
ओ अल्बर्ट त वानै चाहिँ बाँच्यो. ल Flapteasy ले हान्यो. ल हेर त Flapteasy त साइकै हानिरहेछ हो. सान्जा पनि हान्यो अब.
But he loses 2 members. 3 members make it.
Nice यार.
Standing kind of on top. I think it could be a win because they're going to get a tower here.
त्यो लर्ड फाइटमा उयो कम्ती खतरा हुन्छ त लिलियालाई सुरुमै उसको अल्टिमेट फोर्स हान्दियो त्यो पछाडि नै त्यत्रो चेज हान्दियो ड्यामेज डिलर दुइटैलाई हान्दियो भने पछाडि गएर
like tunnel focused right there, and then they forgot that Kyrie was in the center of board pit and was still there, and he was low HP. They could have definitely jumped on him, so a little bit of a mistake by AP Bren. I mean, they were able to take out Albert.
त्यो मिनो अलिक स्क्विसी भयो क्या अहिले
They need to kind of focus up and take the left.
फ्रन्ट लाइनतिर नै हान्न फोर्स भयो नि त because he was getting melted too soon.
As they're trying to come in to save it.
Onyx wants to go for it. They've lost their whole mid. So their side is honestly a bit more open in a sense. They need to try to crack this tier 3. It's going to be huge for them. Since they've taken so much on the sides.
Start my zone out and
if they
yep.
can crack that tier 3, it definitely opens things up. Because right now they're still stuck in the bottleneck of
चाहिँ म हैन है अरे
the moment they get that, it gives them a lot more to be the aggressive team that they want to be.
I feel like what's causing a real problem
दुईतिर अल्बर्ट छन् र के हो
Lilia's Ice Queen one. Like it's just slowing down the team to a crawl, and it's allowing Albert to scale. Now he did take a death there, and you can kind of see I like this. They're focusing now on the turrets. I mean, there's not much else on the map to kind of focus on, kind of put a little bit of pressure. But you got to remember that you're missing.
आज साँच्चै मैले दिउँसो सिसी खोलेको थिएँ नि क्लासिक ब्याटर र्याङ्कमा 2 म्याच पनि खेलेको थिएन अहिलेसम्म मैले आज दिउँसो चाहिँ एक म्याच खेलेको थिएँ मैले सिसी तर जङ्गल खेल्नु पर्यो बिकज एक्सपिलेन अलरेडी अलरेडी भन्दा पनि पछिबाट लियो एन्ड दुईटा एक्सपिलेन भन्दा बरु म जङ्गल गएँ बट yeah, we won.
We saw the damage that Flapteasy did, able to get the kill on Albert earlier, able to keep Sans away. Positioning is going to be key, and they gotta catch Flapteasy because he's the big damage dealer right now. And I think what they're doing is they're using that Minoan's Fury to make sure that Kyrie secures the Lord, which is important, is huge.
Yep.
But if they continue to not catch some of the damage dealers of AP Bren, they're gonna continue to get shredded. Look at
त्यही
that.
भन्दैछ
CC
लर्ड टोटल लर्डको लागि मिनन उयो हान्यो क्या मिनटरले अल्ट उता म्याक्सिनहरू म्याक्सिन र मेजलाई पेल्दियो
I've never been beat up by a yo-yo, but I can only imagine it would be a little rough.
Hello sir, welcome.
Yeah,
Safer sir.
Kind of looking at AP Bren, they're taking it slow this time around. Again, trying to be calculated. The next Lord is up. This one, if I'm not mistaken, should be a little enhanced. So this is something that AP Bren's going to want to get. And Onyx is definitely going to get. So we got to watch out for Keyboy. His positioning in that Minnow's Rage has been the key factor for Onyx
Curtain
plays
call.
right here. But if they're able to whittle him down and maybe make
के को
it
गिभवे
into a
हो
play,
सर
we could
ए
see
हाम्रो
something
इपिके
big
सिन
here.
दुईवटा हो हाम्रो कम्युनिटी पोस्ट हेर्नु भने तपाईँले फुल डिटेल पाउनुहुन्छ ल त्यसमा सबै डिटेल लेखिएको छ आज ढिलो भयो नि होइन यो गिभवेको पार्टिसिपेसन ओइ के हो ओगवेनले पुस हान्दैछ त ला त्यो जति बेला पनि आउन सक्छ नि त ल कस्तो साइको गेम हान्दिएको यिनीहरूले होइन अब त्यहाँ पुस हान्दैछ जति बेला पनि यहाँनिर लड फाइटमा आउन सक्छ त्यो ला कत्रो अर्ली हानेको काइरीले त्यो अल्ट ला भएन ला सिङ्क नै भएन यिनीहरूको टिम फाइट त ल
in the bot lane, someone's got to go back, and they choose to make it Sans. Kyrie going to try to make his way in. Kyle TC there as well. Heartguard going to be gone. No Nether Realm for the side of AP Bren either. Still several ults for the side of Onyx. I think they need to maybe try to force this now before the clocks start ticking and the cooldowns are up. But Onyx doesn't want to rush this. They don't want to force it.
Yeah, what it seems like is that they're just buying time at this point just to be able to push.
त्यो चाहिँ मैले हेरेँ तर बुझिनँ बेला यस्तो हो 14 दिनसम्म पार्टिसिपेट गर्न पाइन्छ हाम्रो गिभवेमा तपाईँले बेला बेला कमेन्ट गर्नु भने पोइन्ट्स पाउनुहुन्छ त्यो 8 पोइन्ट्स चाहिन्छ एभ्रीडे पार्टिसिपेट गर्नको लागि बट एभ्रीडे गर्नै पर्छ भन्ने छैन एभ्रीडे गर्दाखेरि तपाईँको जित्ने चान्सेस हाई हुने हो त्यति हो होइन बट इभन एभ्रीडे नगरेको पनि जित्ने चान्सेस हुनसक्छ ओ किबोयले पो लड हान्यो त लास्ट स्क्विसी भयो क्या अनिक ओइ फ्ल्याप्टिजीलाई हान्यो सटडाउन हान्यो होइन फ्ल्याप्टिजीलाई के हो अनि के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ पार्टिसिपेट गर्नु होला 3 दिने गर्दा नि भयो 8 पोइन्ट्स भनेर नौ होला सरी माई ब्याड सो पार्टिसिपेट गर्नु अनि ड्र चाहिँ हाम्रो 14th of March हुन्छ ल हल्का तर यिनीहरूले म्याप कन्ट्रोल पायो भने ब्रोडीले त कत्रो डेन्जर म्याप हानिदिन्छ नि म्याप प्रेसर हानिदिन्छ नि
They want to take us the long haul. They want to keep everybody up late tonight, and I'm
okay with it. सबजना ओनीको फ्यान हो वेलकम कुलगिर सर ओनीको रेनलाई सबजना ओनीको ल अल्बर्टलाई हल्लिन दिएन हो त सीसीको अल्टे ला काइरीले पनि अल्ट हान्न पाएन
It's not too bad though. It's not too bad. 2 fall on the side of Onyx, but super minions are barreling down onto AP Bren.
Onyx reverse.
It's a good game. It's a good
reverse,
game.
Reverse the गाह्रो पर्ला हो but still they can maybe
in the team fight area. They just have to switch it up a
little
bit.
सीसी ब्यानै हान्नु पर्ने रहेछ यार यो कम्पिटिटिभमा के साह्रो पेलेको
Then Onyx going to constantly keep being on top. neither base are pierced yet. And I feel like that
Brain Lang
is gonna
Malakas
be a big
Hero
factor when one team's able to do
Scenic
that. We
Ramailo
see a little bit of a setup
Hero
here.
Scenic Ramailo
Maybe that
What?
could be the flick of the switch. You can already see that they are zoning lanes so well, Trex.
Kulkit सरले फेरि के स्प्याम हान्ने
This is the
हुन्छ
first
हो
time we've been this far in the game, and Onyx hasn't been down about 5 to 10,000 gold. And they were able to defend before at a huge gold deficit.
DHS Brody
I
oh
wanna
my
say
god त्यत्रो सस्टेन छ र
them being even or
काल डिजी
close
मात्र छ
to
त
AP
कि फ्ल्याट
Bren
डिजीलाई पनि
is
काम
the
लाग्छ
advantage.
होला
But here's how good AP Bren is. Even in the beginning of this game when they were down in kills, even when it felt like Onyx was in control of some of the fights,
Full
AP
set
Bren
बनाइसक्यो
still keeps a solid gold lead. Take us from these
यो
items,
मिनटर अलिक हुनु पर्यो क्या स्किल
Yeah,
भन्दा नि
taking a
एक
look at
दुईवटा
some of the items here.
आइटम चाहियो अब
Really,
त्यसलाई
what I'm seeing is Fairmiss just now picking up a divine
ला
grab, so a little bit of magic
मेबी
piercing
अहिलेलाई
definitely
यो
could be
डोमिनेन्स
happening
बनाउँछ
on
होला अब
the team
मिनरले
fights.
मिनटरले
Again, Brody now has that win of nature versus that Albert does as well. Sold his boots, so
एन्जेलाले कस्तो
Super
पुस
Marco
हानेको
sold his boots, picked up the win
ऊ
talker.
फेरि टप
So
पुगिसक्यो एन्जेला
that could be one of the biggest plays here. I mean, we're 17 minutes in, not super late game, but being able to pick that up right now is huge.
आज भेनम सर आउनु भएन आउनु भएको थियो त अघि एक दुई गेम खेलेर नि जानुभयो
All right, Kyrie gonna start off on the Lord. Let it reset. Altizi per usual. Just
एन्जेलाले प्रेसर हानिदिरहेको छ र टप लेन
gonna get position over the Lord.
अब त्यहाँबाट बुच भाग्नु पर्यो अब टपतिर कि त टरेट गयो कि त बुच भाग्नु पर्यो त्यहाँबाट किबोयलाई पोक हानेको फ्ल्यापले ओ माई गॉड
Gonna be able to chip him back. Someone's got to go up and deal with Ogwin, AP Bren, the Angel backdoor, non-stop.
सान्ज अब त्यहाँनिर छैन
God, that's annoying. You gotta
ड्यामेज
feel
पुग्दैन
for
फेरि
Onyx
अब
right
सान्ज
now.
भएन भने
I mean, if we feel like it's annoying, it's definitely annoying.
Like, someone go deal with Angela again. You know? You as well. You mentioned the divine glaive earlier.
I mean, game.
In the begin oh, wait a
म
second.
यही
Lot
छु
of damage.
भेनम
The
सरको
taunt
आइसक्यो
does one
कमी
down. Flap Teasy gets the hard guard, but it might not do enough. Cult Altar to try to help seal the deal. But still, Flap Teasy taking a lot of
ओइ
damage.
के भयो
There's
के
the
भयो के
Manoa.
भयो
Onyx
ओइ नाइस
trying to collapse.
हान्यो है हान्यो है
Able to find Super Marco.
फ्यू पनि मर्छ
Picking
जस्तो
up the
छ
kill. Few now on the run. AP Bren
Nice.
for the first time shot back in 3 series. Shooken down. Onyx taking control of the Lord Pit, but look at Kyle
ओइ फ्ल्याप
Teasy,
फेरि आइसक्यो है
man. Look at him, he's still gonna try to go for this. Flap Teasy with him, is AP Bren gonna finally back off? They decide to. Onyx gonna take the
जिलोङ हो त विथ एन्जेला स्किन बादर पनि हुन सक्छ है ओइ के हो ल ल ल यिनीहरू त हाने त नि ला कारला हान्ने हो ल सान्जे ओ ओ ओ सान्ज ओइ त्यसको छ थिएछ अल्टमा ल जिजी कम ब्याक हान्दियो त नि एन्जेलाले पुस हाने कामै लाग्यो नि टप लेनमा सान्जे गएर पुस हानेर आइगयो नाइस जिजी
Yeah, I mean, I'm super surprised with how much damage they're outputting at this point. I think it's just they're utilizing and baiting quite a bit of the utility behind AP Bren, but the siege is happening.
Boots moving in for the final
ओइ फ्री हान्दैछ मार्कोले ला मार्को मरो सक्यो जिजी सक्यो सक्यो मैले नहेरेर रहेछ नि त नि अनिकले नजितेको
Onyx not one to leave the stadium empty-handed. Takes one on AP Bren. Man, what a battle.
यो ब्याकग्राउन्ड म्युजिक छ भन हो
Utilization of the Bastia and the Angela wasn't
युटिलिटी पनि अति धेरै हाल्यो क्या यिनीहरूले
The bees
तर
have fallen
तर
in
राम्रो
love.
हानिरहेको थियो है एन्जेलाले त्यत्रो प्रेसर हानिरहेको थियो हान्न त हानेकै हो नि दामै पेलेको हो नि उसले बल्ल फाइनल हेरेर जस्तो लाग्यो आज बल्ल बल्ल युट्युब हेर्न पाइयो भाइ सेफर सर बिबिसीले लाइभ किन हानेको नट स्योर सर मेबी एलगाटो पर्खिँदै हुन्थ्यो उहाँले
how many utilities they were able to utilize and bait from the side
Go
of AP
Onyx.
Bren. Also, just being able to secure so many neutral objectives.
But
They
third
took
place
so many
रमाइलो थियो
towers into the early age, and I mean, look at the torn apart memories just
Lilia, yep.
tearing apart AP Bren.
लिलियाले
And
टप
this
लेन
just
पुस
goes
हानेर
to
नै आयो नि
show
यता
that Onyx
दामी
is
हान्न आयो
here to rumble.
Keyboy was on fire.
डुकाटीको रहेछ यार त्यसको डुकाटी नसम्झाम यार डुकाटीको मेरो निक्लिने पनि निक्लिएन नि यार डुकाटीमा स्किन निकाल्नै पाइनँ निक्लिन्थ्यो मेरो बेनेडिटाको डुकाटी भएको है सिक्थेँ म बेनेडिटा आज बेसीको बढी आउने रे भनेपछि भोलिदेखि स्ट्रिम सुरु होला आज त पुरै दिन बाहिर निस्केर सपिङमा कति सुनाएको सपिङ अर्को पालि चाहिँ मलाई पनि यसो
finally kind of takes control here. A little bit of fight in the mid again. This is when AP Bren tugs back a bit. First Lord goes down, and AP Bren takes control.
Yeah, I really think it came in clutch that Keyboy was able to utilize the Minnow's Rage to secure the Lord into this late game. Again, the bait, the utilization of the Nether Realm was also great and clutch for him because they were just stacking up. Albert was just stacking stacks, and then the moment the Nether Realm let up, he just tore them apart. So it just worked out in their favor, being able to secure the Lord and then end on a siege. You could see that AP Brent tried to move the Lord into another tower, but a good response.
You came out.
So it was just a great game.
And Boots finally kind of comes on.
Thanks for the ZZ. मैले ZZ play हानेको हैन नि त फेरि पनिकले हानेको नि नो भेक्सन नो विन.
But still you started to see the tipping point of where the CC
It's seen outside of the country. Yep, कोरियामा हुन्छ बिबी सरको वाइफ.
Take a look at the MVP for Onyx first win of the series. It's going to be Sans on the Lilia 3-1-7, 37 damage dealt. You were worried about burst damage, D. Well, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, in the very beginning, I was definitely a little skeptical about the team comp, but I think ultimately we
ल्यान इभेन्ट भइरहेको छ यस्तो देखाउने नि अडियन्स के देखाइरहन्छ यस्तो जुत्रेहरू कति खर्च लागेको होला हैन यो VFX बनाउनको लागि देखाउनै पर्यो नि हैन.
Just it came clutch, and then Keyboy, just those minnows, the rage was coming out, the pure adrenaline side of Onyx just goes to show they are do not count them out.
CW कतिवटा गेम खेला आज कि छैन आज तीनवटा गेममा उयो अल्बर्ट.
I think it got to a point where people were losing faith. We were losing faith. We were wondering if Onyx was going to be able to take something here, able to get their flow back. And now they finally broken the momentum.
Thanks for the like, Felix Tracy sir.
I mean, it's 2-1. It's still match point for AP Bren. We still know how strong AP Bren can be, but still to come back after a 2-0 deficit, I mean, it's pretty huge. Taking a look at the kills, it was still a very close game. At any point, it could have gone either way.
No CW?
Yeah, you
तीनवटा गेममा नै अल्बर्ट हो.
When it comes to being so far behind like this, and now, I mean, it's one step to the highest pedestal here.
फिजिकल भनेको यो सर यिनीहरूले फिजिकल स्पोर्ट्स पनि गराउने रहेछ नि त लाइक कबड्डी सबडी टाइपको मतलब जस्ट एउटा उयो नि फेरि कबड्डी चाहिँ गर्छ गर्दैन थाहा भएन मलाई बट लाइक फुटबल क्रिकेट त्यसै नि गराउँछ सायद है फिजिकल स्पोर्ट्स र डिजिटल स्पोर्ट्स पनि गराउने अरे क्या यिनीहरूले त्यही भएर फिजिकल र डिजिटललाई लाइक जोडेको रहेछ क्या. वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम चार्लोट. फिजिकल र डिजिटललाई जोडेको रहेछ. ह्यान्डसम ट्रिक्स oh my god. So and राख्दिमी क्या हो अरे तीन पुगेछ मेरो नि point. Okay, you can participate by commenting exclamation redeem space 2403 epic. I'm not sure, maybe त्यस्तै होला.
First Lord, even some of those turtles, they took losses on them. They would take two. Wasn't really winning off of those, but what was definitely not happening is they
राख्दियो अरे. या राख्दिनु पर्ला जस्तो छ ट्रिक्स ठाउँमा.
by the 15-minute mark. So Onyx
So, okay,
maybe
this
has
is tricks,
found
hey,
the
guys.
answer
This is
to
this
at
is
least
tricks.
keep up with AP Bren throughout the early to mid game.
Already done
Yeah, I think
2
it really
times.
comes down to
आज
just
का आज
solid
2 time Biram
CC
sir ले.
takes, right? Like just
Huh?
having, I feel like, of course they had an Angela, right? So it was a little bit of a problem when it just came to
Minute
that
participating
aspect.
from
I
tomorrow in
thought it was
giveaways.
gonna be a little
Why?
bit
Biram
too
sir,
much
why?
support
Why
paired with
so?
the Fairness. So again, it just came down to great timing,
Tricks को कपाल.
good
चाउ चाउ.
control, and overall execution. So overall, Onyx did insanely
Colgate
well
सरले
that
पनि
game.
participate
I don't
गर्दै
know
गयो.
if it
Oh
was
my
that
god.
little bit of a break that they
मैले
just,
कर्ली बनाइदिउँ क्या?
took a shot of energy, but whatever they just
हिजो
did,
र आज
great
ए
again.
okay sir.
They definitely needed something there, and they pulled it off. There's something else I want to point out here.
यो कहिले
No
सकिन्छ यार?
Vexana that game.
Yeah.
2 time
You
is
said
enough.
that earlier. You said that if
I mean, it
Vexana
was
आठ
got banned,
8 points को लागि कति
It was
टाइम
AP
लाग्छ
Bren
र
ended
एकैछिन
up,
भइहाल्छ
but
नि.
still,
सुतन अब
like,
मुभी
the
हेर्न.
pressure that Few brings on, I think any kind of major
निन्द्रा
like that,
लागिरहेछ हौ सर.
I think it's something that we
कता
definitely
मुभी
need to
हेरिरहनु.
look at, something that definitely needs to be made clear. Because the zoning he's able to give, and when you put him on something like the Faramis, it's just not there as much. in
अब
the
जित्ने
early
म
mid
single
game, and
entry
it
मा.
kinda slows down the pace of AP Bren.
Okay, best of luck sir.
true, true. So
नानीसँग
we've
बसिरहेको
seen
हो.
quite a few comps come at AP Bren now.
Movie हेर्न.
and
Oh my
quite a few
god.
comps pulled out by Onyx. So
म अब
it
एकैचोटि
just- we'll see. I mean, if they can keep
काठमाडौँ
this
आएर
up, I
हेर्छु.
like the momentum's now in the favor
उयो
of
हेर्नुपर्छ.
Onyx.
डेडपुल 3 हेर्नुपर्छ
AP
सर.
Bren now
सिधै
have to take a
हल्का
step
आएर.
back and kind of, you know, re-look at what was going
कर्ली
down.
हेर इज लभ.
Do
Attractive
they
देखिन्छ.
force the
भोलिमा नि
Vexana
कर्ली
in
हान्नु
the
पर्यो.
lineup once again? Who,
Why not?
I mean, it seems like the Lilia has just been a game
कसरी हान्छ हौ
changer for
कर्ली?
some teams. So maybe targeting the Lilia. I mean, there's quite a few options that they could possibly go with here. But
सर
I
हैन
think
अल्छीलाई
right
यो
now,
बोलेको त लास्ट
Onyx
गीत
just
हो
stays
नि
on the
यार
same
कति
path
चाहिँ
that
बोल्न
they're on.
लागेको त नि.
Just keep the solid CC up. You definitely need it for when you're taking a Lord like that, because every time it seems like it's coming down to a 50-50 retry battle. So we'll
भिसी
have
आउँदा
to-
सँगै
we'll have to
कमेन्ट्री
see.
हानौँ.
I feel like Onyx on a good path now.
अब कतिखेर स्टार्ट हुने डन नो 400 मा आउँछ त नेटफ्लिक्स प्रिमियम.
So you get the first pick, you get to draft a little bit differently.
हैन उयो पनि आउँछ त. डेडपुल 3 आउँछ र नेटफ्लिक्समा. नेटफ्लिक्समा आउँदैन होला नि हैन. आयो भने पनि ओटीटी रिलिज डेट त्यस्तै 2-3 महिना लाग्छ अनि.
Things like the Joy, the
3-4 महिना लाग्छ होला ओटीटी प्लेटफर्ममा आउनको लागि मुभीहरु.
is normally willing to at least leave one of them open, like the Guinevere. But still, I do feel like you're a bit more in the driver's seat when it comes
अपर
to the
पार्ट
first
भनेको
phase
कस्तो
of
निदार
bans.
निदार त
Things a
छन्
little
त नि
bit
मेरो
different this year,
दुईवटा
pretty hard to
एयरपोर्ट
get
अट्ने छन् त नि
counter
निदार
to,
त मेरो त.
but still, I think
कि
Onyx
कस्तो
is in a
अपर पार्ट
decent
भनेको.
position right now, but definitely
निदार
as
चाहिँ
the
फेरि
series
ठुलै
stretches
छ नि
out.
मेरो.
Yeah. My overall thought is now, like, what does AP
एउटा कास्टर भएर अर्को कास्टरलाई के भन्नुभएको होइन यो कास्टरको दोष होइन नि त. यो म्यानेजमेन्टको दोष हो नि त. म्यानेजमेन्टले यत्रो खटाउने होइन नि त. बोल्न पनि लाग्यो आधी घन्टै जति अनि एभ्री गेम पछाडि. मलाई थाहा छ नि त मर्म कास्टरको यति बेला के बोल्नु होइन त्यो माइन्ड रित्तिसकेको हुन्छ क्या.
So I feel like that could have been a big factor into their overall gameplay. So maybe
डिस्नी प्लसमा आउला छिट्टै.
not
नै
utilizing
सबैमा
the
त्यस्तै हो.
fairness in the mid, it doesn't seem like
आई मिन
it's
कुन प्लेटफर्ममा आउँछ
super
त्यो त थाहा भएन
effective
होइन.
against Sonic, especially
मार्बल
when
मुभी
they
भनेपछि
have that
डिज्नीमै आउन
burst
सक्छ
stage in
डिज्नी
the
प्लसमै
center.
बट स्टिल इट टेक्स हुन्छ नि रिलिज भएको
Again,
4-5
they picked
महिना
up the
चाहिँ लाग्छ
carry,
क्या.
but we've seen the carry actually shine
maybe
sometimes. I just
2-3
don't
महिना
think
I'm
it
not
made
sure.
it too late into the game for it to really pick up.
नाइ टाउको हड्डी निदार ठुलोमा सुहाउँदैन. टाउको हड्डी भनेको चाहिँ के हो यो ठुलो निदारमा सुहाउँदैन. त्यसै अब मैले ह्यान्डसम हुने आश मारिदिनु. मैले साँच्चै उयो देखिरहेको थिएँ वर्ल्डिङको मैले उयो देखिरहेको थिएँ एडभर्टाइजमेन्ट. मिलाउनु त हुन्थ्यो फिल्म हेर्ने बानी लाग्छ. मैले वर्ल्डिङको एडभर्टाइजमेन्ट देखिरहेको थिएँ. त्यहाँनिर त्यो ओटिटी प्लेटफर्महरू लगइन गरेर हेर्न मिल्ने हो कि लाइक ओटिटी प्लेटफर्महरू नै कम्प्लिटली फ्री हो. त्यो नयाँ खालको आएछ नि त सेटअप बक्स नेट टिभीको वर्ल्डिङको. कसैलाई थाहा छ त्यसको बारेमा?
Yeah, and I
हिजो
felt
बाह्र
like
थियो
that
अहिले 200
again was just-
पोइन्ट्स
Like the first two games they were lacking in
पोइन्ट्स
those,
तपाईँहरूको युज हुन्छ नि त उयोमा
objective
जानुभयो भने
development,
के
right?
अरे
They weren't taking towers.
गिभवेमा पार्टिसिपेट
They
गर्नुभयो
were
भने
gonna- They were losing turtles and lords, so instead of going for the 50-50, might as well just go for other objectives, right? And this time they were actually winning turtles and securing objectives. And something I've always learned throughout my like Mobile Legends career
Bro.
is that if there's a kill, you need to turn that into something else, right? Like they're down a person, let's go get something else, right? Secure the enemy jungle, secure a tower, secure something, you know, vision on the map. Like always take something when you take something again, right?
Yeah, most definitely. I think so
What
I think at
epic
this point,
use हान्नु
honestly, you
no
asked
tension
earlier, what does AP Bren do? I don't think they really need to change too much. Even that last game was very possible.
यिनीहरू त नसक्ने भयो त यार ब्रेक त के साह्रो लामो हो ब्रेक
They could have won that last game. Onyx was not like in complete control of that game. They were able to get a big play and finish things out. They even rushed it. You know, they didn't even like play it super safe in that last finish. They were like, we got to end now. We got to end now. Whereas AP Bren normally takes a slower approach. If they get the better of you, they take an inhibitor or two, then they back off. They come back for another one. Onyx knows it's we can't mess. We can't play with our food. Let's get in there. So definitely, I think AP Bren can kind of just come into this again.
Let's go, bro.
Play what they want, you know, play what they feel is best. I definitely think one of the weaknesses in the last one was the Fermis and the Angela.
Wow, welcome to the stream, Nini.
Kind of gave a little bit too much space for Onyx, and you don't. And I think one of the things they've done so well is smothering Onyx, and that's where Onyx kind of falters because Onyx not used to teams smothering them, right? Onyx, I don't think Onyx is really used to teams just like bullying them in the laning phase and things like that. And I think that's where AP.
सानो पार्नु त्यो बोल्नेहरूको अनि म्युटै हान्दे म्याच सुरु भएपछि भन्नु है कति दिन हो 13 दिन 13 दिन भयो त म सोलो ग्लोरी पुग्न ओपा या को कपाल आएछन् हो कुन एनिमीको या फेरि अर्को कपाल रहेछ यहाँ पनि कपाल हो सबजना कपालै कपाल आएछ जुन राति खेल्न सुदनको फ्रेन्डमा केटाहरू चाहिँ थोरै छन् है अरे कहाँ केटा मात्र छन् यो जेन सर केटा हो पेनवाइज सर केटा हो झिल्के सर केटा हो माने सर माने भनेको को फेरि केटै हो माने भनेको केटीले राख्ने होइन के अरे लुसिफर गड केटै हो निशान भाइ केटै हो जसिम भाइ केटै हो टेनिसा बहिनी हो म्याक्स सर केटी हो होइन त्यही हो एक दुईजना हो Athena ikimasu. एरेन जेगर चलाउनुपर्छ के हो जेगर है जेगर हान्नु न त एकपालि कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ तर ब्रलमा लास्ट गाह्रो हुन्छ यार यो एरेन जेगर चलाउन Senzo Sasakeo. Maxer केटी त हो त नि जे गर हैन तिनीहरुले तिनीहरूले जापानिज एक्सेन्टमा जेगर भन्छ होइन त एरन जेगर भन्छ नि त उनीहरूले होइन र कि मैले गलत सुने हो जापानिज एक्सेन्टमा जेगर भने जस्तो सुन्छ त नि म त लाइनर भनेको मनपर्छ मलाई त लाइनर ब्राउन वाचपाडी हो यो अहिले म्याच के अरे ब्रेकमा छ अनि त्यो भएर वाचपाडी भन्दा नि थिएन त थिएन अघि 2 गेम पेडा खाएछ हो निक्ले होइन वाचपाडी नगरिकन नहुने रहेछ भनेर अनि त्यो पछाडि वाचपाडी गरिदिएको नि त अनि बल्ल 1 गेम जित्यो हो निक्ले
Sorry. Smash them. All troops deployed.
This is it, people. Do or die.
अर्कै हेर्नु है क्या हो सुरु भइसक्यो ला अब गीत भन् त नि केले पोक हानेको यत्रो गरमले एक मुठी हानेको छ नि यार ला मलाई त आधी एसी बनाइसक्यो त यार मुसा आयो ला के भयो पिङ यो 3 मिनेट नभन्छ मेरो पिङ किन यस्तो फ्लक्चुएट हुन्छ भनेको
Mankind didn't start this fight.
Really solid, just I mean, because it's flexible. We know that both Flap and Ogwin can play it if they want to.
के स्किन हो त्यो
Very open. And
हक्दै राख्यो
both of them, Flap and Ogwin, both played amazingly, but they go for the CC.
हक्नै पर्यो नि बेला बेला
I mean, CC's like a point away from.
कहाँ मिनेला नहान्न हो मिनेला नहान् के गर्छ यार
Yeah, but I feel like is she going to be able to keep up with the speed that the Matilda offers, right? Like, I feel like she has to have that presence to harass. And if the Matilda's there, I feel like that's where the conflict happens. And I mean, Flap TZ definitely, I mean, we know who he is. So it just all depends on location and
pinky butterfly
so I still think the R-Lock could come out. Maybe they're just waiting on it for a little bit to kind of see what the second ban phase leads into. Do you see the Claude? The Claude would have been a good go here.
I'm wondering if Onyx gonna go for the Ixia Matilda combo here, the like the full barrage and the guiding winds combo. I'm wondering if they're going to lock that in. We haven't really seen Ixia a whole lot in Games of Future so far, but it is still a pretty viable pick. Trades pretty well, and with Claude gone, I'm wondering exactly what they want to pick. Or do they go like full speed here?
Oh,
maybe finally lock in the 1-1. They could go for the Brody as well. I mean, pretty much anything fits with the Matilda. Now that you have that on the field, and you have your Barats holding on the front side, they have nice damage. Albert has a lot of leeway room here.
Yeah, I mean they need to find some type of way to deal with the Lilia. I feel like the Lilia was definitely a pain in the last game for AP. Onyx though, banning out quite a few marksmans. I mean, Natan and Nathan's still on the board, so maybe AP maybe thinking about picking that up, but Onyx could pick that up as well.
Definitely agree. Do they get the Ruby though?
Solid.
So Ruby, Roam, Jungle, Gwyn, EXP, CC, Nana. They still need a marksman here. They will get last pick, so I think it's a solid kind of waiting for that. See what Albert's gonna lock in. Harris still a possibility. Wan still a possibility. Brody, Bruno, Ixia. They go for the Wan. Which is actually not bad here, just because of the nullification of CC with the second skill, right? So if the Gwenny lands on you, you got a way to get away. If the Ruby catches you, you have a way to get away. I don't know if it works against transformations, against, I know it works against CC and lockdown, but I don't know if it works against the transformation of the Melina.
I want to know this last pick. What marksman? Is it the Nathan? Is it the Beatrix? I mean, you don't. All you got to do is really click the attack button with the SMGs, and you're able to hit the Wan. So I could see it. I could see it.
You also snipe it. You can also play range against the Wan in the early laning phase with the sniper. You can build for whether you want to do shred damage against the Barats.
Albert couldn't play it, Rizzo.
Burst damage. You have plenty of options and plenty of outs. So I think it's definitely a flexible, solid pick for the side of AP Bren. It's definitely not a marksman we see all the time, but I definitely don't think she's just like fallen off or anything.
Well, Bopal pedidiras hai inlera. For your information.
Yeah, AP Bren's pulled it out I think once or twice before.
Senzo Sasakeo.
They're comfortable with it. We'll see how it goes. The Wan's wild, and I was talking about Wan like during one of our breaks. I was wondering if Onyx or someone was going to pull it out because it just was never banned. And I think it had just come down to seeing how well it can be utilized in team fights. Earlier in the comps, we've seen Wan scale and go crazy. So let's see.
Well, I think Albert's been the only one to pick up the Wan so far. I don't think any other team has ran it yet. I think he's been like the trademark pick for it, unless it happened in group stages. But here we are, jumping into the land of Dawn. Onyx trying to tie things up. AP Bren trying to get out of here early. It's match point once again at the Games of Future Grand Finals. This is AP Bren versus Onyx.
Yeah, we can already see that AP Bren's kind of rotating early with the Ruby, which is a little wild. I guess maybe trying to help clear the mid lane a little bit faster against Lilia, which is a little understandable. But the passive,
they tried.
I know.
They went for it. Even the crowd got a little loud there. I heard it.
You gotta love when the crowd interacts with like what's going down. Right now, you can already see that the pressure on the side of Onyx, they really want to stop and put pressure onto Super Marco. And I think the Matilda is going to be a play here. The Matilda Brosco
537 though, 537.
An overall good combo. It allows
Jungle
to be able to rotate and
Gold
move fast. And you can already see that Kyrie's putting on the pressure on the enemy jungle. And I mean, Gwen also has the ability to roam and put pressure and to be able to secure jungles, but let's see if paired with the Matilda, they're able to do it quicker on the side of Onyx.
Molina.
What do you think here, Trey?
Molina lagi diyan,
I mean, win conditions overall, I think both teams scale. Both teams have a pretty a decent late game. You have Albert on the Wan. I think something that is going to be crucial for the side of Onyx is making sure that Albert has decent space and a decent game. And with the Matilda and with the Barats, they should be able to create ample opportunity for Albert to get something off.
I like it.
Sans taking a little bit of damage here. Ogwin and Few in the mid side. The major thing that everyone's going to have to watch out for is Ogwin with that I'm offended. This guy knows how to make a set when he needs to. He knows how to make a play when he needs to. Keyboy and Sans both locking in the Purify, so it's definitely a solid answer. Wan has the built-in
राम्रो छ त
so
पिक त
AP
Onyx को
I think one of their win conditions is going to be kind of layering a lot of their attacks.
त्यो सिसी थुप्रो लिएको रहेछ तीनजनाले लिएको रहेछ सिसी नै लाग्दैन रहेछ मस्टली भनौँ न सिसी नै नलाग्ने रहेछ
Boy able to get the knockup onto Ogwin. Sans trying to get out, but not able to. Flap TC getting the final hit. First blood.
AP Bren first kill.
Kyrie decides that's it. We're calling off. Back to your stations.
Yeah, but Ogwin doesn't want to let up. Flap TC, they're all over him.
They're going to force him to use the retry here. He's going to be okay, but at least they force that out. AP Bren with that, and Kyle TC not using the retry. They're going to try to go for a purple buff steal here.
Ooh, I mean, they can, right? I mean, they have the retry. This would be clutch for them.
Kyrie gets to Daytona's welcome, though. And the stun. Kaltizi takes a lot of damage. Able to get away. Grand Theft Purple. Ogwin just dashing through. Kyrie gonna be okay, but
mad.
still, that is huge. Yeah, he's walking up by himself. He's like, nah,
mad.
forget
He's
this,
fuming.
man. You ain't gonna steal my whip.
This ain't no Grand Theft Purple without any consequences. Wow, that's a good go by the side of AP. They keep up this pressure. I think just kind of reverting back to what they did in game 1 and 2. And they're just applying heavy pressure. Right now, we're not seeing too many rotations. I mean, it's 4 minutes in with only 1 kill. We can kind of take a look at some of the items. We see Corrosive Scythe being picked up by Albert, which is clutch. Right now, I think... Flap's easy.
A little bit of damage on Flap, but Flap still, I mean, that's just the CC right there, man. It's like, even when you think you got the better, out of nowhere, she's throwing more yo-yos in your face.
I don't understand how you heal with a yo-yo, but it's there. Wan, though, struggling a little bit down here against Super Marco.
Two major happening still. It's 1-0 gold at a small deficit for AP Bren, but this is definitely a good spot for them. If Super Marco can keep dominating in this top lane and Albert having to slow play this, like I said, it's going to be a problem. They need Albert to scale. They need Albert to be able to get some free waves here and be able to get involved in these team fights soon. Oh, a lot of damage on the Keyboy, though. Keyboy might just be able to get away from this. Use the circling eagle, but no! Taken down, and a kill goes into the pocket of Super Marco.
I wonder if Super Marco picked up the Blade of Despair, because he's doing a lot of damage at this point, right? And now the turtle is probably going to be uncontested because you can already see the side of the map. Bravest fighter on the flat, but I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Onyx, I like this. They're responding. They know they can't get the turtle, and this is what I was saying before. Can they take something here?
Oh, AP Bren takes something themselves. Finds Sans. Sans 2 deaths now. Not at the place we want to see a Lilia. AP Bren feeling confident in themselves. The switch might have been flipped here. Wondering how much more aggressive they're going to get.
Yeah, I mean, you can already see they're going to, Wario this tower right here. Oh, no, they backed off. They seen the numbers difference there. Again, I think the side of Onyx, they just got to keep this up. Like you were saying, Albert needs to kind of get fed, keep the game coming. And Sans, I mean, going to have to stop dying here. They're definitely taking advantage of it. The Matilda not coming into too big of a play yet.
Yeah, definitely being monsters. Kyrie still trying to zone. But he's kind of been on his lonesome lately, and that's because that's because Keyboy has been forced to kind of babysit other areas, move around the map, stay close to Albert. Luckily, Albert hasn't taken a death yet. That's very important. Few, though, on this Nana is definitely going to end up being a problem as well. It's going to be hard for Kyrie. He's going to have to watch out for those Molinas, because that could be the game changer in a big retribution battle.
True. And I mean, just the pressure. This is like literally just reliving game 1. Like they are just applying so much pressure on Onyx, and they have to find some type of relief here. But again, I feel like at some point they're keeping they're keeping this left tower, which is it's good, right? Albert just has to get a key play on this Wan, and it can make differences.
And they're just a little too late there.
Yeah,
looks for the play non-stop.
When they have
they know when
1-1.
they're coming. They feel it out. And like you said, they're just eating up at Onyx right now. Kyrie unable to get his last orange buff. They're losing towers in the bot.
I felt bad killing Superman.
Last turtle of the game. Keyboy gonna try to make the roundabout, not able to get a knock on anybody. The bombs come down. Kyrie taking huge damage. Daytona's welcome. The rest of his team not there to help out.
From
a big dino to a tiny dino right there. It was
big dino to a dead dino.
Yeah, AP Bren just controlling the field, turned him into a fossil. Onyx gonna have to figure out a way to bite back. And I think, they're controlling it here. I just think at some point we need to see Albert into an engage, but they don't want to lose him.
I thought he was going for the quick no scope right there. Almost hit. Super Marco definitely becoming a threat. 2-0 and 1. The 360 no scope.
Damage most probably.
Trying to land down. Onyx Losing out on the mid side as well. AP Bren looking to close the distance here. Can they clear this wave? Ogwin, I'm offended, but a lot of damage. On to few, forced back. Sans looking for the chase. Doesn't have the black shoes, so can't overcommit, but Boots able to get the land down on Kaltizi. But out comes the Nibiru's Passion, and Kyrie is forced to back off. A nice crossbow of Tang, but still no finishes for Onyx. AP Bren still controlling with the 5K gold lead.
Now, if I was on the side of Onyx right now, I would just
Kyrie
they gotta
final
play
garaan
tactical at this point, right? Like, Albert's still doing really good. Keyboy hasn't died, but I think he needs to be in a little bit more of a key location to be able to save his team sometimes.
Rank मा चाहिँ किन अनि खाली assassin meta चल्छ यार
kind of die, and taking a look at some of the items, we do see the
tank hyper, I mean utility hyper हान्यो हैन त्यति धेरै किल हुँदैन नि त utility hyper को
the biggest difference
अनि त पछाडी क्यारी हानेन टाइपको भाइब आउँदो रहेछ हो टिममेटहरुलाई र्यान्डमहरुलाई अनि त पछाडी गाली हान्छ हो उनीहरुलाई त
Boots gets pulled back though with the
Oh, Dami.
Get the stun, trying to respond.
La,
Sans come back using the guiding wind. Sans able to pot the black shoes. AP Bren.
Oh snap!
Blows everything they can, but Onyx, do they want to try to push this over? Nobody falls in such a clash, and only teams like this could pull something like that off.
Assassin meta is also
on the front line. Kyrie, here comes the conceal play. Watch for Ogwin, watch for Flap. Kyrie taking a lot of damage here. Ogwin gonna get locked up.
La stun हानेन नि ओइ केले मेल्ट हानेको त्यो सान्जलाई
Kyrie able to take the first lord of the game there. They lose Sans.
ल फ्युले त कहाँ भान्दै यार
Very similar to last game, they're able to control the objective, but AP Bren may be able to crack through this tower.
Yeah, I mean, this is good pressure by AP Bren, but Onyx able to secure it. I feel like it's good. Look at Albert, possibly going to be able to make a play.
Don't destroy sir छोड्दिनु don't destroy
Do they attempt
के
it?
कुरा
They have Keyboy with them. No, they're just going to play a safe, back off. They got the Lord. They stall out a little bit more, but how long can they continue to play the stall game for? AP Bren with a dominating lead right now.
Yeah, and we can already see Super Marco is just coming online. The damage is devastating. When the SMGs collide into any of the team fights, it's just it's too much. Really, right now, if I'm on the side of Onyx, they're doing what I would do, right? Just keep Albert farming, keep him going. He's 1-0-0. Really haven't seen any crossbow tanks coming out just
La उताको बेट्रिक्स 9000 मा जसाईको
It's probably going to devastate AP Bren. So I feel like
2400 को डिफरेन्स छ बे अहेड छ त्यो
a win of nature being picked up by
अनि सीसी ले सी हल्बर्टसन किन्न भइसक्यो छ ट्रु ड्यामेज प्लस एन्टी हेल अनि हान्दैन त त्यसले अब पिलितै पार्दिन्छ अब त्यसले काइरीलाई त
Kaltizi dashes under the tower. Onyx still just trying to defend here. Albert playing the off lanes, doing it well, just farming up, still hasn't taken a death. So yes, you're right, that's huge. But AP Bren, man, this is exactly where they want to be. And at this point, they feel comfortable. They're just going to kind of freeze up the lanes a little bit, slow play things, hold their gold lead, and wait for Onyx to step out a little bit too much.
Oh, he missed both shots. I feel like if you had the SMG right there, Sans would have been panicking, but...
I mean, Sans panicked anyways. He's like, black shoes, black shoes. Was not messing around. I mean, I think it was smart if he stayed there. It could have been bad, but either way, like, you see the snipe come out, you're like, oh, I gotta go. Because you don't know who else is in the bush. Kyrie. A little bit of a skirmish here at the purple buff. Kaltizi. Looking for an angle as well. Super Marco going to back off as Few stays behind. Taking a lot of damage. Few in trouble. Forced to use a flicker there. Takes a little bit of burn, but the passive does not proc. AP Bren still in control.
I'll return to Gotham.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're in a little bit of control, right? I mean, right now, Onyx able to, control a little bit of the right lane and the turtle area. I feel like this is
Beatrix with DHS.
Opt for a conceal play.
Beatrix with DHS.
Utilities.
And snappers allows very.
Only thing is that Nana does not have that flicker, so
DHS बनाएर फेरि स्न्यापर चलाउँदैछ त
You staying into the back line, trying to keep them at bay. Onyx, what's your play?
I don't know. I mean, they do have control of the pit.
Flex हानेको है क्या
a little bit
build?
of control over the
Huh?
pit as well. They don't want to step
धेरै
too
गोल
far
भने
out.
फ्लेक्स हान्दैछ क्या?
They can't really take full control because if Boots gets to the other side of the river, he just gets torn apart. If Keyboy steps to the other side of the river, he just gets torn apart. So they kind of have to play this half and half game.
ला मार दियो.
Sean's in trouble, goes down, a mega kill into the hands of Super Marco. Onyx aborts mission. They're going to back off. They're going to give this Lord over. It's 25 seconds till Sans is back up, and AP Brent isn't going to wait that long.
I mean, it looks like they pulled back a little bit to maybe.
DHS is good against the tanks, yep.
again.
But
Lord low.
even though हुन्छ
Land
नि,
on to Kyrie.
even though
Super
she
Marco able to
built,
secure the Lord.
I mean,
Caltese
the player
does his
is
retribution
male,
as well for
but
it.
Beatrix
Onyx
is
unable to
male.
make a move.
She was holding that sniper, so you know the stacks of DHS would be useless with the sniper. But yep, he will definitely use SMG most of the time if he's wielded with that DHS.
As we have not seen Albert use one crossbow of Tang.
He used one, but it didn't do anything.
Did he? Oh,
He used one, but it did not do anything.
तान्दियो खतरा गाइडलाई ल सक्यो ओए खतरा सिल लगाइदियो यार कि बोइ त
No members from either team have dropped yet, but the inhibitor has fallen. Albert trying to get the swift
ओए
plays, move
क्रसर ट्याङ
around.
ओए लामो लिना अल्बर्ट
But he's not able to do it. Forced to bounce
बाँच्यो
back
बाँच्यो
to
म
the
त्यस्तो
team.
ठाउँमा म
Kyrie
भयो
gonna get his
उहिले
bonus welcome.
गइसक्थेँ यार म
Bash him against the wall. Caltese takes a little bit of damage with the armor fender.
Law damage.
Kyrie taking too much. Can he survive this? A little bit of play. Kyle Teasy dashes back onto the team. AP Bren got what they were looking for, but still nobody drops. And it's just insane to think about two teams like this can have a battle that long and nobody dies.
That was crazy.
उनीहरूले पड्काइसकेको छ हो
Down, sustainability from both teams, and that just goes to show like the micro play coming from both sides are just so good. And to be honest, I was suspecting Super Marco to actually be dealing some like critical damage, but Onyx just able to eat it. Oh.
Gonna lose another purple. He sees no buffs this game. Kyle T.
Goal difference is just up, yep.
Man of Kyrie's nightmares right now. Just retry after retry after retry. Kyrie even has to. He even tried using the retry, but he's still unable to get it. Kyle Teasy and the team showing pure dominance.
Yeah, I mean,
There
right
goes the
now,
stacks,
AP
too.
Brins. Yeah, this is what I was saying, right? Like in the early stage, if Kyrie's
Shotgun
not
लिएर
able to
बसेछ
keep up these stats,
ला 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 सक्यो ल
Marco! Albert, why?
हजुर कताबाट म बिरानरबाट हो
The shotgun loaded, bow, bow, boom. Albert's gone, and now AP Bren smells the
ल
blood. Here comes
किन
the
त्यहाँ
Bren
गएको
effect. Flap Teasy gonna flap on in. Oh, Gwyn looking for something as well. Kyrie just trying to defend with the rest of the
अर्को
team.
हान्दियो ल सान्ज पनि हान्दियो अब कसले डिफेन्ड हान्ने मिनियन छ सक्यो अब
Albert are off the map. The two major damage dealers is AP
कोही छैन त नि
Bren.
मिनियन
He's
हान्ने
trying
त
to
नि
finish this out here. One big mistake to
Kyrie
finish
पनि
things
गयो
off. Kyrie taking
जे
way too much damage. Keyboy looking
सक्यो
for the knockup. Boots into the backside with the bravest fighter. They're just trying to defend, but the minions keep on coming. Ladies and gentlemen, AP Bren undefeated, undisputed from world champions.
That's the advantage of DHS against होइन DHS I know मैले चाहिँ के भन्नु खोजेको थिएँ भन्दा फेरि DHS लिएर पनि स्नाइपर लिएर बोकिरहेको थिएँ क्या त्यति बेला बिरानर गर्ने भइसक्यो होला यप माछडा कहीँ छ हो बेला बेला मैले त्यो मात्र कुरा गरेको DHS त गुडै हो नि against tank SUV damage हान्छ बट DHS बनाएर स्नाइपर बोकेर हिँडिरहेको थिएँ क्या त्यो कुरा चाहिँ भने क्या मैले
Anywhere they go, anything they touch, they are dominating in. We saw
I think it's other ways होइन केही छैन केही छैन
rematch. AP Bren makes quick work of Onyx. I mean, very well done.
तर यिनीहरूको मलाई ट्रोफी नै मन परेन हो ट्रोफी यिनीहरूको राम्रै छैन त्यति राम्रो
Been watching, they did it.
I mean, the fans are kind of looking quiet from our side.
के हो अनि यिनीहरूले त टाइटल उठाएको उठाइ छ त हो
Looks like it
उठाएको
was a
उठाइ छ
good
त नि
game. I love the sportsmanship right here, right? Like, look at this. Like, they're just that is like
M5 पनि उठाइदियो
a whole nother level.
यो पनि उठाइदियो अब
Having this on a
आइएसएफ के
whole
हुन्छ
nother level, and it's like
आइएसएफ मा
we're gonna
यिनीहरू
be- are they gonna be raising
आइएसएफ
the
मा हुन्छ कि
trophy?
हुँदैन हो
I think we're gonna have a trophy raise here. Both teams stepping up to the podium.
पोरको कसले हो
Excited to see it.
पोरको आइएसएफ पनि एपिब्रिलले उठाए जस्तो लाग्छ त मलाई
Raise it. They all gonna do it at once. Let's see. I never really got a good look at the trophy, but I've seen it in like the videos. And they're not even worried about the trophy. Like the excitement on these guys are just overpowering all of their physical. They're just too happy. I understand it though.
And that's the thing, right? It's not just about the money. It's not just about the trophy. It's about the win. And right now, these guys are feeling themselves, man. It's 2 huge championships back to back. AP Bren has done it over and over again, and they feel great about it. Look at them.
हो त
I mean, that's another
आइएसएफ पनि एपिब्रिलले उठाइदियो त तर यिनीहरूको लाइनअप बेग्लै रहेछ त त्यति बेला त
for AP Bren and for the Philippines themselves. These guys are the best in the world, and it's just undoubted.
AP Bren able to set off the year
Apologies भिडियो नै बढी
with a blast, taking one of the biggest international tournaments that we've seen by
अब आइएसएफ फेरि यिनीहरूले उठाउने होला 2024 को पनि
I'm like cheesing over here just because like
इन्डोनेसियाबाट विकेट गएको रहेछ अघिल्लो
how
पालो
excited they are, and it's lovely to see that a team that's worked so hard.
यो पाल त यिनीहरू त्यतिकै छिरिगयो नि फिलिपिन्सबाट विनिङ कन्ट्री हो पोरको यो पाल तिनीहरू त्यतिकै छिर्छ
I'm wondering if there's going to be an interview. I'm wondering if we're going to get to hear anything from them. I would love to personally. Does look like
मलको बक्स जस्तो ट्रफी चाहिँ त्यही मलाई नि मन परेन यिनीहरूको
watch the actual interview. It's probably going to happen on the Russian channel most likely.
अनेकले हचकिड्ने मात्र जित्छ फाइनल जित्दैन या एभिब्रेन्ससँगै छ या
The full interview will be there. We're working on the clean feed right now, so we're kind of missing out on some of this.
खै ट्रफी उडाइसक्यो कति चाँडो हो
I'm wondering what that blue thing is that was handed off. Is that like another trophy? Maybe an MVP that we just couldn't hear? I'm guessing it went to...
के हावा हो खोइ कोही छैन यिनीहरूको एनाउन्स हान्ने होस्ट
That's the only thing I could possibly...
त्यतिको उठाएर हिँड्थ्यो सक्यो
I think that's going to be it for us, though.
ला
It was an amazing experience, and we see a huge win from AP Bren. I can only talk about it so much. But
कसले दियो त्यसलाई कसैले एनाउन्स गरेन तिनीहरूलाई अಯ್या यो त भएन हौ लास्टै भयो त नि अब युट्युबले बिहान हान्दै कसलाई अल्बर्ट सर मथिल्लाको साटो सेट मिलाउन मिल्ने केही लिएको भए हुन्थ्यो तर ट्याङ्कको साथमा उयो त ठिकै हुन्थ्यो ट्याङ्कको साथमा यो इज बेटर के अरे हाम्रो उयो सपोर्ट ला के खालको ल यो त लास्ट खल्लो भयो त नि केही सेलिब्रेसनै छैन त नि
But it wasn't enough. 15-minute mark.
Celebration केही छैन त नि
baiting out a lot of the utility. Again, AP Bren.
काशले म्युट गरेछ लो साउन्ड ए अनि got destroyed. Yep.
They kept poking and peeling and trying to take anything.
बिचारा जित्यो नि हेप्दियो
The side of AP Bren.
रुसियालाई पैसा फ्याक्नु फ्याएको हो रेनिङ चाहिँ राम्रो गरे नि के
I love to see it. Just the Onyx they put up such a great fight. But the last game, AP Bren coming in hot, coming in ready, and they took it all.
One final reaction. I can never get enough of Flap T's reaction to winning games. Fans I want to see almost falls.
Onyx fan होला नि announcer.
Man, they know. And like here's the thing, they have to, and that's the Bren effect right there, baby. That's the Bren effect. And it's the perfect blend of discipline and extreme confidence. And I think that's why AP Bren has won over so much of us.
After
because
stream
not only
DC
are
okay
they
okay
an
sir.
amazing team, not only are they a disciplined and honorable team, but also they have no problem getting a little wild, and that's like the big difference.
अनि एउटा रेफरी खोज्छ बरु लाइभ बाट अनि त्यत्रो थियो त नि कोही आएनन् त्यहाँबाट दुई दुईजना थियो होइन र स्टकमा अनि उहाँको के भयो अहिले एकछिन आउँछु म चाहियो भने भोलि खोज्छ होला नि के छ र हाम्रो ऊ सरलाई लग्नु पर्ला जस्तो छ हौ चाहियो भने त के अरे भेनम सरलाई लानु पर्ला जस्तो छ आज फाइनल लिसिन हो कस्तो फाइनल नगरेको त नि सकियो खालि यही मात्र त्यहाँ आउँछ यार यिनीहरू त खालि एनिमेटेड स्क्रिन मात्र त्यहाँ आउँछ यार
You know,
that's
the whole time.
That's the same thing that happened in M5. One bad bush check. One bad bush check changes everything, man. Oh, that hurts. That's gotta hurt. Take a look at some of the stats. Few as well. 1-0 and 6.
यति नै गरौँ है आजको लागि. Thank you for attending. Good is the final. त्यही त भनेको best of 5 tie breaking गयो त बेटर हुँदैन हैन.
Only got what 3 kills? Was 1-3 in it? No.
What am I going sir? Okay, good night everyone. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Yo, bye. Production bad, but bye bye.
They just secured one. Don't look away. Gotta stare them down to let them go. Beep,